Honk.
And for one more time, it is the honk that opens up the final stream of this particular Tuesday. What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Arvanauts. Welcome, everybody, to a Tuesday evening stream. It is November 11th, 2025. It's about 9:22 p.m. Eastern, and it's my pleasure to welcome you all to Day 5 of Citizen Sleeper 2, Starward Vector, starring the amazing Arvocalists. We've got a full crew today. I am very excited for that. But I've already talked about basically how to support the channel, so I'm just going to zip through this very quickly. If you like what you see and hear tonight, I hope you will follow the channel. I hope you will check out our YouTube with !ArvTube, where you can hang out with the Arvanauts in between streams. Discord is !ArvCord, where you can hang out with the Arvanauts in between streams, and YouTube is where you cannot hang out with the Arvanauts. That's where you can actually get that extra content. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to get extra content there. It's free for you to do that, but really helps us out. That's !ArvTube. I mentioned Discord, !ArvCord, Blue Sky, !ArvSky, website, arvanellerman.com. Financially, !ArvShop is the merchandise area. !ArvTreon is the Patreon. Subbing to the channel is always appreciated. Publishing front, !Icarus. That's my graphic novel from Athos Arts. Library, that's my Tales and Tomes, The Forbidden Library, my 5e Adventure and Sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment, hold on one second. My daughter is not feeling well today, so I have to be on duty to make sure I can respond to her. Timing was not the best there. Where was I? Yes, !Arvtreon, subbing to the channel. I was doing Icarus. Yes, Icarus. Library, I mentioned that. And Greyshade, that's my Greyshade IP. Greyshade Renegade Heretic, the Greyshade trilogy from Athos Arts. Again, audiobooks of Greyshade available there as well. Heretic, Greyshade, Heretic and Renegade, Renegade and then Heretic, I should say, audiobooks on the way. And also the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade, which is going to be available at PAX Unplugged, or I should say is going to be demoed at PAX Unplugged. Sorry, this is what happens when I'm trying to do 6 things at once, because all of a sudden I'm getting a bunch of phone calls. But the Greyshade TTRPG will be demoed at PAX Unplugged with Brandon O'Brien. The designer of the game will be there, along with Alligator Alley, and I will be there on Sunday as well. So please pre-order that if you were interested in checking out that game. And last but certainly not least, BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage. And send the message we'll do so for others in that situation in the future. So we are continuing with the Arvocalists tonight. Next month, of course, is the epic, Christmas Carol. I can't believe that it's already almost upon us again. A Christmas Carol with the amazing Arvocalists that we do every year. So that'll be back next month. Very excited for that. But we've got Citizen Sleeper 2 going on tonight. Tomorrow night, remember, we will have Community D&D hosted here with the Shadow Crew, doing more of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Very excited about that. And then Thursday, I'll be back with more Final Fantasy Tactics, the Evil East Chronicles. Very excited for that. And then Saturday, more D&D as well. So lots of D&D, lots of role-play stuff like that happening, and I'm excited for that. But now I'm going to unmute myself and apologize for anyone that I interrupted because I couldn't hear them. And then I'm going to unmute
every
them.
time it's KP.
And last but certainly not least, I'm going to head over to reveal the crew. The crew is here. They are ready. They are ready to go.
Hello there.
And yes, they are ready. Also, just as a note to the crew, so my daughter is sick. She has the same stomach bug that my son had when he was home from school. And so now she has it. And so she just called me a minute ago. So I'm going to need to be sort of able to jump down if I need to attend.
Sure.
So I am going to go do that. While I do that, though, I am going to let the fine people introduce themselves, starting with one Mr. Zach Clay. And the way I have it is Zach, and then Rem, and then Indy, and then KP.
Yeah.
Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to go take care of my kid. I'll be back.
We got this. We run this channel now.
That's right.
We are Arv.
We are Arv and Ron. Yeah. Oh yes. Hello. Hi. I'm so used
Your
to him.
turn.
Yeah, it's my turn. So hello, channel and internet people. I am Zach. Oh yeah. Usually what he asks us is how we're doing and then how we're feeling about Citizen Sleeper and what we got going.
You can do whatever you want, though. He's not here.
This is true. This is true. Yeah. Indy's eating hibachi right now. Apparently, it's really great.
It is wonderful.
We were just talking about Zoran Mamdani, so that was great. And conventions and things like that. Echo Alpha has watched 3 consecutive streams.
Let's go.
Nicely done.
Yay.
Good job, Echo Alpha. Anyway, seriously, yes. I am Zach. I'm very. I've been doing well recently. Lots of interesting things. I just went and saw Predator Badlands today.
Ooh.
Highly recommend. Very good.
Dude,
I
so
actually,
good.
I think, I have not seen a Predator movie since the original Predator when I was like maybe 12, and so I don't really remember much of it. But I always thought the Predator was kind of cool. Much more into Alien, and have been a part of like even the Alien campaign that Little Red Dot has run. But it was very cool seeing like Wayland Yutani references. And also the movie itself is the director is super into video games and gaming culture, and he had a lot of references and stuff. And yeah, no, it was very, very well executed. I'd give it a solid 8.5, maybe even 9 out of 10. Highly recommend. Very fun. And other than that, I am. Oh, Nonstop also saw it. Yeah, I just saw it a few hours ago too. It was good. I'm excited for Citizen Sleeper. This game is really cool. I like the writing. And the aspect that we all kind of contribute to everything.
Drift,
So-
glide.
Yeah, and gliding, of course. Yeah. So that is me. And now we pass it to Rem. Rem, how are you doing? What would you like
Hi.
to talk about? And how are you feeling about Citizen Sleeper 2?
I like Cyberpunk. Oh, my husband's in chat. Hi, honey.
Oh,
Hi,
Thank you
husband in chat.
Thank you for bringing me McDonald's tonight.
what did you have?
What was that?
What did you have?
Okay, so I have a story.
Hear
Yay.
it. This is the time to do it. Let's go.
Yeah.
So I've got so when we order, since I live in Quebec, I always try to order in French, and I'm pretty good at it unless they ask me questions I'm not expecting. So I ordered a crispy chicken sandwich, and they asked something about bacon, and so I said yes. And then they said something about bacon again, so I thought they were giving me a choice between bacon and something else, so I responded bacon. And apparently my husband told me that they were just confirming, and they were like, "So you want bacon on your sandwich?" And I just went, "Bacon." So now it's our thing to say, like, we look at each other and go, "Bacon."
Bacon.
We're very sure about the bacon.
That's great.
Thank you for the gift sub, Rising Tides. Also, hi,
thank
Rising
you.
Tides. Speaking
This
of the
guy
devil-
just comes in and just starts talking over people again.
God.
It's crazy.
What do you think? This is your channel or something?
That's
mean-
insane.
I will be at PAX Unplugged though next week, and so if you're going to be there, come say hi. I'll be at the Catalyst booth streaming a bunch and walking around. And then did I tell you guys about XP Network, that I've been working with them?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't remember if I told you guys live or not, but Catalyst is having an XP Network Spotlight Week the first week of December, where you can do different quests, and they take most of them take 2 minutes a day, like a trivia question or something like that. But if you do it, you get XP that you can redeem at the Catalyst store. So if you do everything, it's like $10 off.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
But you can also save it and spend it at the XP Network store and stuff. So you should make an account, xpnetwork.com. If you Google it, make sure you don't click on the one that is NFT trading.
Noted.
But yeah, that's kind of been my life lately.
Awesome.
Also,
yeah.
also, I my other favorite client right now is Chessex, because I'm getting so many free dice. And
Nice.
I just
Oh.
painted my nails all Christmas tree
Ooh,
colored,
Mm-hmm.
because
very nice.
I'm doing a video where I unbox the advent calendar.
Nice.
Oh, the Chessex Advent Calendar.
So I
Very
am
cool.
really excited. I
Nice.
loved the one from last year. I was like a child tearing it apart.
That's awesome.
Great.
Well, thank you, everybody, for being patient while I was gone. Thank you to the amazing people for introducing Zach and Rem so wonderfully. I should say, by the way, that there's a special promotion. So Twitch has this beta thing, this beta mode thing where, or a beta testing thing, I guess they're doing on a promotional series of hours. So they've chosen, so they picked some streamers. I don't know if it's at random or if there's a particular reason they chose us, but anyway, and they gave us like 70 hours of promotional time between now and the end of the year, and you can use like a certain number of hours. So I today did the first 12 hours of that because I was streaming starting at like 12:15 today, and then there are breaks in between, but basically 12 hours. So the promo that's going on right now is that any 5-pack of subs and up is going to be 35% off. So if you do a 5-pack of gift subs, it's actually 35% off. If you do 10 subs, it's like more than that. Anyway, it's a pretty substantial discount. And Shattermage already did a 10-pack earlier today, which is pretty cool, which is really awesome. But anyway, I wanted to mention that because that's running for another 2.5 hours. And I do think that's kind of a cool thing. I at first didn't know what I was doing. So I was like, 70 hours, sure. They're like, do you wish to use all 70 hours? I'm like, wait, what? And then I was like, oh, I understand. So I was like, no, just 12 hours. So anyway, that's cool. It's something to note. And if you are interested in being like the Rising Tides and Triffity Mats, just wanted to note that. Anyway, but yes, I'm looking forward to seeing Rem at PAX because I will be at PAX Unplugged as well.
That's going to be cool.
Sunday.
And then
a
fun fact that you made me think of, speaking of Twitch, XP Network, two of the co-founders are two of the people that founded and started Twitch.
Oh, really?
So yeah, so they've got some really cool, talented, important people.
Nice. That's awesome. Oh,
like us.
Awesome.
Yes, exactly.
That's why they bring us on.
Exactly like Zach, Rem, and the next person I'm going to introduce, which is Indy. Also talented and awesome in every way. Good to see you, Indy. How you doing, my friend? How's everything by you? How's life in the universe and all that? And how you feeling about tonight?
Things are wonderful. Great to be here as always and see your beautiful faces. Excited to dive in a little bit more. Also excited that you have this new beta thing. I have seen it looks like basically they want to give streamers the ability to control their own like Septembers more or less.
I
Like,
think
you
that's
get,
what
like,
it is.
your
Yeah.
own little
Cool.
your own little windows to do it, so it doesn't like, because some people have busy schedules during that time. So
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, which I think is really cool. I like that Twitch is doing that stuff. So
Yeah.
Twitch sometimes does good things. We love that. Anyway, I'm great. Excited for the game. These guys are awesome, and that's pretty much it.
Awesome. I am very excited to hear what Indy gets up to tonight, along with Rem and Zach, and last but certainly not least, KP, who I want everybody to know in the green room that based purely on a description that I gave him of this Bollywood movie that I saw in an Indian restaurant 6 months ago with my
Hollywood.
daughter.
Hollywood. Thank you, Zach.
Like literally, KP was
was
just
paying
like,
attention.
"Oh, it was this," and then it was like, "Aha!" Oh, sorry, yeah, it wasn't Bollywood. I'm sorry, it was not Bollywood. It was not. It was no, it was
Holly with a T.
but Tollywood, right? It was Tollywood, and it was awesome. Then so I now know the name of this movie, which I get to go find again, which is really cool. But anyway, so KP is your source for all things relating to every conceivable part of the Indian movie industry.
That is okay.
Totally knows all things. But it was pretty impressive, though. You're like, oh no, it's totally this. I'm like, oh my god, you actually know that based on my description.
He did know.
It was pretty impressive. How you doing, KP? How's everything with you now that you're back on the West Coast and all that, and how you feeling about tonight and so on?
Life's good, man. Just one step at a time, one day at a time. Nothing big to report except just loving life. I'm really bored at home right now because I'm all by myself. My entire family is in India, and so I'm waiting for 2 weeks from now where I'll be also traveling to India, and I'll be there probably the next time we have our show. So you'll see me from across the world when I join in the next time. But outside of that, nothing else really going on. At least not for this year. This year is chill.
Yes. With the 6 weeks that we've got left or whatever it is, it is going there. So yeah, I'm excited for this. Okay, just before we start, I realized I need to switch one light over to. I got to get it. I got part of it, but I need to do more of the citizen sleeper lighting. So let me just do that quickly.
Okay.
So high maintenance.
Yeah, right. Just But I will
Nice.
say to our audience out there, the reason I had to correct Greg and Zach helped me correct Greg, as we were mentioning in the green room, Bollywood is not all Indian films. There's actually multiple film industries in India. Depending on which language you're catering to, that changes the industry you're in. So Bollywood is specifically Hindi films, just for you guys out there, in case you guys want to help describe it.
Yeah, this
cool
was
fact.
definitely Tollywood. It was awesome, and it was we said it was what, the journey of Bharat, right? Is what we said.
Yeah, I think that's what the English title
The English
was.
title is, yes, the journey. Yeah, right. That's of course the English
Bharat,
title is the journey of Bharat.
Yeah.
But it was very cool, and yes, I'm excited to go watch the rest of it. Since I was watching it over, people talking in the restaurant, be like, "What is this?" Anyway, it was very cool. All right, let's get into this, people. It is Citizen Sleeper 2 time. Things have accelerated considerably within this game. We have made all of this progress. Does that say that I have 100% of the achievements?
What already?
100% achievements.
We did it.
Oh, what? We haven't even.
That was quick.
Game's
I
over.
don't know that. See, the achievements on GOG have been busted lately, because like one of the other games that I'm playing, I have like 12 achievements on this game called Strange Antiquities, which I recommend, by the way, and every one of them is legendary. I'm like, wait a minute, like legendary. No one's ever started the game. I'm like, wait, what? I don't think that's so. Anyway, it may be busted, but regardless,
I will say I loved playing this game with you guys so much that I actually went and bought both games. I think
Nice.
just recently.
that's what Rem did with the Banner Saga stuff.
Yeah,
right?
Banner Saga was
Yeah.
I want to do that with Banner Saga too, but like doing the entire full package, I think for all the games together is like $75. I want to say, which is not bad at all. I'm just like, I don't
Yeah.
have the money for that right now,
Yeah,
but
no, I hear you.
I want to.
I hear you. Okay, continue. Extractor, yes.
Bacon.
And bacon. Okay. Oh, right. We went to this ice asteroid. Yeah.
I wrote notes.
You
I
always
wrote
write
down.
notes. You're the best note
I
person.
do. Oh, thank you.
So
I
good
wrote down
notes.
the right objective is a side objective. Well, this also didn't happen too long ago. This was like what, 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
The far right objective is a side objective that we have already partially opened up and are working on.
Okay.
That's all I wrote about that.
I see it.
And then the
Main
left side. Oh wait, no, go back into it. Never mind. I did write more about it.
Oh, okay. So back
Because
over to this.
We
Yeah.
learned something. So in this, the left side causes stress on a fail. The right side that says danger causes ice stress on a fail. That's what I wrote down.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
we started doing the right side, and then there was the whole thing where we thought it wouldn't cause ice stress, but it did.
Yeah, but it did. Yep. Okay.
Okay, then the only other thing I wrote is the left objective is the main mission objective. We're here for Malik to recover a sample from the ice. He won't be happy if the sample is contaminated by ice. That's all I wrote.
Okay. So, I think
Me too, dogs.
Sorry.
exactly. So the dog's like, raw. It's like, so, okay. So we probably want to wrap up this side thing and then just, because we've got 3 supplies. We just rolled new dice. We have, we got our 6 here. So that's guarantee. And I think, yeah, and then we have 5. And then we also have, of course, the other, we have, whatchamacallit, our people that can also do stuff too. That's 50% positive, 50% neutral. So,
That's a neutral. The blue is a neutral.
right, yeah. Mm-hmm. Whereas for both Eugen and Bliss, the scavenge data thing is a negative.
It's all 3 of us. Literally all 3 of us.
Yeah.
Both of us have double negative.
So
All
we
3
just got
have-
to stay over here.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, Trippid.
But I think it's because they're not a tied thing to an overall progress bar. I think both of them give us 2 separate things.
Yeah, I think they're just probably materials. Like the right side is probably just components.
Oh.
I'm not, because again, this
Not
is a
either
side
or.
thing.
Yeah, it's not an either or. See, like that 6 drops to a 4, but
Yeah.
if on to do Ghosts of the Past, it's essentially I feel like from what I'm understanding from this, right? I feel like the scavenger for hardware, like Zach was saying, you're gonna get a bunch of hardware, maybe some materials and stuff from it. Whereas scavenge data is going to give you a lot more information about this place, which, if we are successful in cracking it, could maybe help us on the main side of things. It feels that way, especially
Yeah.
considering the fact that it is a risky thing, but not a danger thing. So I still feel like it's going to cause stress if we fail. Like there's a chance it'll cause stress, but it's not a guaranteed chance. Whereas the scavenger hardware is a guaranteed chance that upon failure, we're going to get stress. Because like if you see that the one that on the right says danger and the one on the left says risky.
Yeah. The thing about it is that, well, so yeah, I mean, and I know we don't want to get too buried in this and forget about the other stuff too. So, but yeah, I mean, like, if doing this would help us, I just wish that it wasn't like we
Yeah.
we had any skills that were like relevant to that area, because
Yeah.
we just don't.
It's not even a question of skills. It's just that particular thing looks to be that none of us would be able to do it.
My opinion is that maybe because this is just like extra stuff and not actually the main quest, that we probably will be able to finish the right side relatively quickly, especially if we get a positive. It might count for 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Right.
And so I think maybe we try to do that, and then we just go do the main quest. The left side, none of us are good at, and we'd just be kind of wasting our time, I think.
Yeah, because even if we put, we have a 25, we only have I guess we have a 75% chance of a neutral effect, a 25% chance of negative. I mean, that would build skill, but I mean, that would build whatever, that would build stress, which we have. I don't know. Because like we could also, the other thing we could do is we could increase one of our stress, but then add the 2 to the low crude ice. Although again, but see, really wish it was +2 to the higher crude ice. Anyway, I don't want us to get too bogged down on this. Let's. I would be inclined to
get either. By the way,
say again. What's up?
We haven't done a push either, so I don't know if that would be helpful here.
I feel like we probably will end up doing it, but maybe for the main quest.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe just like get at least the hardware side cleaned up, and because we already have 1 in that area, and like Zach said, maybe that counts for 2. I mean, we can use Bliss for 1 of these, and it would be 50% positive, 50 neutral.
I don't know. I feel like it would be better to use
us
our in there because we get a +1.
Yeah. So we could do that if
yeah.
we want to do that and save the 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, baby.
Nice.
Yeah.
God, we win those so
Look at
easy.
that.
Nice. Okay. 1 more of these. I can't do that. Okay, so 1 more of these means that we're definitely going to get it one way or the other, right? So
Yeah.
like
Yeah, guaranteed.
this one is definite. All right, give us something good.
Boom.
Aha.
Pleasure.
All right. So we
Yeah, it
got
doesn't.
something.
Rusted
Oh.
treasures.
Just rusted treasure is what it says.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
it
instead
says
of
you-
rare components.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh yeah, we did. Okay. All right. So we got more components. So you were right that this would be another thing to do, but let's deal with the main quest first. And get that cracking without the ice cracking. Okay. Anyway. All right. So let's see. Maybe slide away the ice. It's an aggressive approach. So we have slide away ice, which is plus for engineering, or we have again interface, which we all suck at. So
I would just stick with slice away the ice.
yeah.
Oh, who's the we in that sentence?
So 100% positive. Let's start with that one.
We win these, by the way.
So we got 3 out of
Wow.
that. Okay. It's good to know. It's
So
good to know.
shocked.
5. So again, right? No reason to save
Man.
that.
Some casino in Vegas should make a citizen sleeper based like
Yeah.
poker or dice
Yep.
or.
That'd be fire.
All right, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
Come on, positive. Hey.
That's great.
I would suggest after this just letting it go because that's going to be a 1. If we use any Eugen's stuff, it's going to be a 1. That's going to be a 1.
What if I do push now, though?
Okay, if you want, yeah, that if that can be done.
Because
But
that'll give us +2, so it'd be a 3.
Yeah.
no, not for Bliss. Bliss it's a straight, so the 2 is going to be a 2.
No, but you get +2 to the lowest crew dice.
Oh, you get a +2, so it'd become a 3.
So it'd become a 3, which is
Mhm.
not amazing, but
Yeah. Okay.
Better.
I don't know. Do we
Yeah,
want to give
I
it a
just-
shot?
I just forget what stress does. Like when it starts affecting you.
Makes it more likely to start glitching. Yeah, to start glitching stuff.
Honestly,
Um,
Are you
since
talking
we
about
have sufficient
matches?
supplies, we can do.
we have 3
couple-
supplies. Yeah.
Yeah, we can rest and then come back again. I suggest that we rest because the likelihood of failure with all of it, literally as of right now, all of our dices are effectively a 1.
Yeah, Eugen has been worthless on this particular mission, by the
Oh
way.
yeah, he's absolutely
Absolutely
trash.
useless. Okay. All right. Well. Okay. Let's go back to the rig. Put any dice in anything.
Unless before we end it, do we want to use any of these dice on the other side mission, or not? Because I think that one also is the same case where everything was negative, right? Never mind.
Yeah, and we,
Yeah, never
we would
mind.
just end up accruing more stress anyway.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, just end the cycle, I'd say.
Okay. Let's see. We don't need kitchen because of this, so
I think we
rest
can
and
do
recover.
it.
Right, we can't do that. Right, yeah, okay, I remember. Okay. Right, okay. End cycle. Here we go, and go. Give us some good rolls. Okay.
Not
5,
bad.
3 threes, and a 2. Okay.
That's. I mean, on the main mission, no, it's not too bad.
And a 6 from Eugen, which will be great because he's amazingly.
Amazingly.
I would. No, I wouldn't.
I just look.
I would use our dice for this, because like you put that 5, that's an instant 6, so that's at least
Yeah.
another.
Let's do that for sure, because that, yeah.
I would say the rest of our dice is probably going to be sufficient to get us very close to completion.
25, 50, and 25. But I guess I just keep doing it, right? Because,
Yeah.
because we're doing
Yeah,
it.
it's your best option.
All right. Come on.
Oh, but we got to
Neutral.
stress.
We got a stress, but we also got a 2.
Plus
Yeah,
Right.
that +2.
Okay. And one more
Stress
time.
code- was that stress on us or on the ice?
That was on us. It went
on
from
us.
2 to 3 up here.
Yeah.
Ice stress was at 1 and it stayed there. Okay.
If we get a
Neutral
negative
outcome.
action on this, it will go to the ice stress
Gotcha.
because it's
Right.
it's
Yeah.
a danger.
All right. Last one of these.
Nice.
Come on, positive. Hey! We did it.
Look at that.
Huzzah! All right.
We
That's
end up
pretty good.
New location
Okay,
discovered.
new location.
The deep ice.
Deep ice.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's-
endure. Hey, it's
And
it's our
Eugen
boy.
is great at this.
Eugen, the time has
Finally.
come.
yeah, worthless.
All right,
It's great.
let's do it.
Let's
All right,
do it.
Eugen, time for you to earn your keep.
Capitan.
Nice.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I mean, technically, we can do the. Oh no, that's a straight. Eugen is a straight, and then
We
Bliss
can
is.
do a, I mean, we get a 4 with ours.
Oh, we got a 2.
Yeah,
We get a
Yeah,
4
we.
with
Sorry,
ours.
yeah.
we can.
What?
I mean, we can push again. Like we can push. Well, first of all,
Pushing
yeah,
is-
we can do us because we have a 4,
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's
do it.
fine.
right? I
think
mean,
that's
like,
fine.
Mhm.
good. Got a
Okay.
stress, but that's okay. All right,
Gosh.
and then we've got. So now, if we push, we would up Eugen to a 3.
Which is
Um,
less
Then you
than the
up-
4 that we
up
just had,
Bliss
which
to a
I don't think it's worth it.
You don't think it's worth it? Because our stress
think
then
we
would go up
rest
to
again.
5, which is, I mean, 6 rather, which is not.
Like, what does it actually benefit? We get 1 more die roll for a stress.
Yeah.
And that-
Yeah,
if
I
that's
guess
a
you're right.
3,
I just want to make
yeah.
sure that we make sure we're not wasting our supplies. Yeah, like, but we didn't. I mean, we got through.
Yeah.
So okay.
Can you?
Yeah, I feel like we had a solid day.
As you leave, can you go open the menu? I want to see what stress does again in the guide or whatever. You might have to press escape, maybe.
Guide.
Stress.
Yeah, dice health.
So, you
Dice are rolled at
uh,
the start. Higher stress means a higher chance of damage to the dice.
Okay.
And when at a hub, you can reduce stress at the rig bunk's location using dice. But I don't think we can do that.
Not here.
Not here because we're on a mission, right? So,
Oh wait. Can you go back into it one more time?
Mhm.
So this is another thing I'm not sure we knew. So in that third paragraph, the white markers above the stress bar tell you which numbers will damage your dice. And then I just looked, and then right now the numbers 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I don't.
Aw.
Yeah. Up here. You see there's little...
Oh,
there's two.
I
So-
literally never saw
Didn't
that.
see that.
Okay,
Yeah.
So,
So
wait,
1
so
or 2.
you
will
roll a 1 or 2,
I
it
thought they were
damages your dice.
stars.
I know, right?
Yeah, me too.
I literally did not. Yeah, I thought it was just. part
That's
of the
what, but it makes sense,
background.
right? 2 stress means if you roll a 1, you'll damage. 3, 4, if you roll a 1 or a 2,
I
it'll
see.
damage.
And I think what that means is at the start of our day is when we roll our dice
Yeah.
to determine the pool that we have.
Yeah.
And that's random and we have no control over it.
So
if
then we
happen
can't push then. Then we need to wait because it's going to
Yeah,
go to a
'cause
3 next.
Then half of our dice are pretty much going to
Yeah.
be out of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So time to end our cycle.
Yeah.
Because we're close to the end of this main quest. I think we're going to have to forget the idea of going back and getting that data in that other side quest though.
Mhm.
So we did. Okay, so remember, we did roll a die, and every time you get that, it doesn't actually glitch it or anything. It damages down here. So we
Yeah.
still, our dice are okay, but it would be nice if we could wrap like this thing and get the hell out of Dodge today. Would be great.
Yeah. Gosh.
Unfortunately,
If we get the sample done, I mean, how many resources or sorry, how
We
many more
got-
days to stay here?
We one more day after this because we got 1 set of supplies.
Let's see where this goes. Yeah,
But we can do this to begin with, right? Like,
Ooh.
that's a 6.
right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Mhm.
okay. And then the 5 we use for the same reason.
Yep.
That again will be huzzah. And then the last one would be
With 4.
Eugen to get the 4.
Yeah.
Hopefully 75% chance of getting this, so don't screw it up, Eugen.
Oh, come on.
That's all right, you got 1 stress. It's fine.
Fine.
Oh,
Okay.
he got the. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
he got
Core sample is complete. All right, here we go. Who's narrating tonight? You're muted, I think, Rem.
Oh, yeah.
I love that we're like, I don't care that he's stressed.
No, I'm definitely not. Listen, Eugen, I may come around on at the moment. I'm not. That guy has got a lot to do, answer for. So
That's funny.
I can do the narration today if no one else wants to.
I mean, I'll take it literally every week. So, so it's if you want to do it, feel free to do it. But I'm
It's up
not
to you guys. I
spoken
mean, if
unless
you want to
someone
do it,
wants
you
to
did it
take
and you're
it.
enjoying doing
trying
it.
to see. So who voices who? I do Eugen.
Yep.
Right. And
Rem,
then
Rem does Bliss.
Bliss.
And then I do Seraphim.
Right.
Yes,
Oh, I think Indy, if you're
I
down
do.
for
I
it.
do the asteroid.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you're all right with me doing narration again, I'm absolutely down for it.
Okay.
Alrighty. The sample core, a long and weighty cylinder of cloudy ice, comes up out of the borehole cleanly. It glows in the sunlight, catching the rays in its frosted interior.
Oh, it's me.
It's
Yeah.
you.
Nicely done, sleeper.
Bliss chirps through the comms.
I've never cored an asteroid before, but the result is pretty. Let's just hope it's drinkable.
Let's not melt it down for liquid refreshments just yet.
Seraphim chimes in.
Oh, Seraphim.
Likely packed with unpleasant impurities. Question is, are they the kind of impurities the far spindle can filter out? Let's get it up to the ship, and we can run the analysis on the trip back.
Seraphim pauses.
And before you get any ideas about digging around on the asteroid some more, remember that if we break away any of the ice, Malik will likely dock our pay.
You start the journey back to the ship, dragging the sample core with you. As you do, you look back down on the asteroid, wondering if it might be the bargaining chip Malik has been looking for. You'll know soon enough.
My hope is that a freighter captain is going to owe us big time in addition to whatever we would get normally. You know. Ooh, achievement unlocked.
What do you know?
The
That was
achievement
easy.
is cold never bothered me.
110%.
Cold never bothered me. Extract the ice core without spoiling the. Yeah, see? Cold
Nice.
never bothered me anyway. Yeah, nice. 110% achievements.
All
All right.
Want if we can try for since we still have one more day worth.
Let me just look and see. The problem though is that until we get our stress down, we might damage these dice again.
Yeah.
So
And I have a feeling that will retain when we travel back home, our dice will still be damaged.
If this had any like, if it wasn't that we all suck at these,
Yeah.
I would be.
I don't think it's
yeah,
worth it.
it's just bad.
I don't. Yeah. Look, a 1. I don't know. I just don't think.
No way.
Nope. The ghost, the past.
Even
are gonna
I
stay
don't
the
think
ghosts.
that we win these.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
And
means
that's
we
when
got
you
to
know
get
it's
the
bad.
hell out of Dodge immediately. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, leave the contract. And -5 stress during travel. Yeah,
Yes,
so it makes sense to do it this way.
-5 stress.
All right, we get back. Here we go. Malik. All right.
On the journey back from the asteroid, you pored over the tests Malik had given you to run, improvising the necessary equipment from your mess. Each one produced spools of data, much of which you couldn't parse. Arriving into the vicinity of the far spindle, you broadcast these streams of data to Malik's personal terminal on the Springtide, as instructed.
You arrived to see Malik powering up his weapons. No. Who was doing Malik? Was that you, Zach?
I did him when he first appeared, yeah.
Despite all this preparation, you are still surprised when you find Malik standing to the far side of the docking tunnel as you leave the rig.
Sleeper,
He nods neatly at you.
I thought it was better I come down here, away from my crew, to discuss your findings.
Trust issues. And the findings were.
Straight to the point.
He clasps his hands.
Good. As I suspected, the asteroid was indeed rich with water ice. Thankfully, the contaminants can be dealt with.
He speaks matter-of-factly, betraying little emotion.
With the data you provided, I should be able to convince the Far Spindle administration of its worth.
To payment, then. No. Yeah, then we're good.
Very to the point.
Then we're good?
Yep. Malik smiles.
That remains to be seen.
Suddenly you hear energy weapons powering up from all around you.
Dun, dun, dun.
Before I make payment, I would like to ask, in person, if you saw anything else of consequence. Anything to share with me that might affect my dealings with the Far Spindle.
He folds his arms across his chest.
I would prefer not to have any surprises when they go to retrieve the water.
I mean, there's probably nothing wrong in telling him there was a shaft, right? Like,
Bow, chicken,
He's
bow,
like,
wow.
there was a shaft.
like-
In that case, $0.
I appreciate it, but let's talk about the mission.
Yeah.
Shaft, shut your mouth. There was a shaft.
Interesting.
Malik smiles.
It is likely of no consequence, but if there is something of value there, it could play to my benefit.
Yeah, just make sure you have anybody who knows how to interface, because we didn't. And
Yeah, it's a little tough.
I will mention the potential of additional salvage to the Far Spindle administration. Given the data, it doesn't seem to have impacted the ice.
Malik reaches into his pocket and
250.
produces a stack of cryochits, bound carefully with a strip of paper.
250 cryo, as agreed.
wait, is this
dog. We got you extra. You get us extra, dog.
like he literally has the cash, like the roll of cash, like in the rubber band, like you just
Mm-hmm.
You take the chits and quickly tuck them away.
With that, our business is concluded, Sleeper.
Malik nods lightly.
I must speak with the administration to negotiate the release of my ship, and then prepare for immediate departure. The Syndicate will be eager for my successful return. Thank you.
Malik bows and turns.
Should our paths cross again, I will see that it will be to your benefit.
Yeah, see, some point we're gonna be like, do you have a water freighter? Yes, my friend. Okay. Ooh.
Did
Try
that come
again.
through? Sorry, I didn't hear anything.
Sleeper.
Seraphin catches your attention as you go to leave the ship.
We have a minute.
Make it quick. No,
Like,
of course.
it seems
Make it quick.
he's
Seems
really
what?
annoyed with them too.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why I wanted to be like, sure, whatever you want.
Seraphin ducks into the maintenance passage and waits for you to follow.
Uh-oh.
In the narrow passage, framed by loose wires and thick conduits, Seraphin looks suddenly small, trapped. He looks at an open circuitry panel as he speaks, avoiding your gaze.
Exactly, Shatter.
You see he's playing with a coin in his hand, nervously spinning it in the air.
You got some Two-Face going on?
Since we cleared Hexport, I've been putting feelers out for something.
He rubs his hands nervously.
Um,
I'm leaving.
I've been in the belt a long time, and I came here alone. Back on the dark side, just before we made a break for it, I heard something. I heard someone was looking for me.
He pauses, trying to organize his thoughts.
you said one bounty enough? No. Who's after you?
They also heard something else. That the person looking for me claimed to be my sister.
He waits for your reaction.
Sister.
Sister,
Obi-Wan
yeah.
was wise to hide her from
Yep, that's what my mind goes to.
If you will not be turned to Citizen Sleeper, perhaps. Okay. Right. You have a sister. You have a sister?
I did, yeah. Or I do.
He shakes his head.
I don't even know if it's really her. It's because someone says they're my sister. Well, I can't be sure.
Suddenly we try it. Okay, Serpent, I'm your sister. I believe you. Damn it. I see I can't know.
Thing is, I haven't seen my sister in a long time. I was still a kid when I left. So was she. I don't think she would have liked to admit it at the time.
He smiles to himself.
I know you don't remember how it was. Back at the dark side, I mean.
He sighs.
We were alone, you and me. Lane didn't let us out much, just work, and that was all. But when I overheard one of his guys mention someone was sniffing around and find me, I didn't know what to think.
He frowns.
Hearing it could have been my sister.
He goes quiet. You try to recall that time, the cycle spent under Lane's influence, working for him in exchange for stabilizer. You close your eyes, focus, but the details flicker. The images collapse and reform. Has Seraphim told you this before? Was this all part of your plan?
Oh, is this... See, so
Wait,
I'm
your sister?
Yeah, exactly. Wait, you're your own sister? Revelations that make no sense. Starring Citizen Sleeper. Well, I was gonna say, like, I'm actually curious to know if this is why he helped us escape, but I don't want it to be aggressive. Like, wait, you bastard! Is this why you helped me? Like, I don't want it to be like that. You know. So.
And it's just you wanted to go find her.
Yeah. All right.
I think so.
I'm
go ahead.
I feel like I'm missing what's happening right now.
So he was talking about, so Darkseid is where he first worked with us, right? That's how he got to know us in the first place. And so
Okay.
he's saying that he put out some feelers because he found out that someone was trying to find him and it was his sister. He doesn't
Right.
know if it's his sister. It could be like they're trying to catch him because he escaped with us or whatever.
Yeah.
And so now I gather we're asking, did you help me escape because you wanted to have me help you find your sister?
Oh,
I'm guessing.
I mean, that's not so bad though.
No, exactly.
I mean, he's helping us.
I
so.
just was curious, to know if that's the answer, but I don't want it to come across like, you jackass, how dare you, you know. So we
Right.
could do you wanted to go find her. I mean, like,
Yeah.
right?
Yes,
He shrugs.
it changed things for me. Thought that she could be out there. Don't get me wrong. I wanted to kick you out of there too.
He pauses, and you sense he's finding this difficult.
I know it doesn't matter now. But I told you about her back then. Before.
Well, it's not going to be trust. It's either I'm sorry I don't remember or why tell me now.
I know. I feel like it's why tell me now.
Yeah. Maybe because she's got.
Why are you nervous about this?
Yeah,
at this
exactly.
point in time? Yeah, like
Why tell me now?
He got away since Hexport. I've been asking around. Spacers, traders, and like I said, something has finally come up. Means whoever was trailing me left Darkseid pretty soon after Utsubo caught wind of her sniffing around. I doubt they made her feel very welcome. But I managed to get a name.
And the name is. Oh, sorry.
Don't
John Cena.
He just breaks through the door suddenly for no reason. I'm your sister.
Like
I
the
know it.
Kool-Aid maid. Kool-Aid man. John Cena should start doing that.
They
He
spent their
needs a
entire
new
budget
bit.
on getting John Cena to do a 30-second voiceover.
I mean, that would be cool.
It reminds me of that prank call that
Yeah.
John Cena.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
just thinking of too.
The name she gave me wasn't my sister's. That doesn't mean much. I need something to follow.
Okay.
Bounce around the wash a little, from spindle to flotsam. Not sure why.
He's twin some loose wire.
Last thing she did was book passage to Wellspring on a robotic freighter. That's it.
I think either one's fine.
How do you know this?
What's the ship manifest and port records? Few favors on the quiet. Not go to Wellspring, sleeper. You know if it's really her. If it isn't, settle what needs settling.
I mean, I don't have a problem saying let's do it as long as they don't go, later on Wellspring, like if they don't montage us to Wellspring. But I don't think they will. Because
Has that
this
happened at all?
No, it hasn't. And this way, we as we were saying, maybe this will get him less pissed at us because we have been screw off surfing all the time. So
Yeah.
So I mean,
It's also,
yeah.
This reminds me very much of Mass Effect side quests. that
yeah,
are happening,
exactly.
yeah.
Loyalty quests. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
I think
I said
KP,
let's do
your mic is doing some sort of weird ducking thing
Yeah.
when you first speak. It's almost like it's muffled or
This is
something.
Especially when you speak quietly.
Okay, let me try it again. Okay. Like that.
Thank you, sir.
He meets your eye.
I will admit it has been strange, reminding myself that everything we talked about back on Darkside, everything we did, it's lost now.
He smiles.
I'm glad to see you're still you, whatever that means.
I like the second option. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
I'm not sure I know who I am.
Not sure I know who I am.
Me neither.
He smiles.
You do not return the smile. That wasn't funny.
True.
Anyways, better get back to it.
Seraphim squeezes past you in the corridor, glides back towards the ancient.
There we go.
You watch him
Yeah.
Take a
go,
shot.
wondering if your past together can ever be reclaimed. Your mind wanders, thoughts of Seraphin's sister. For a moment, you wonder what it's like to have a family, and if you'll ever know.
I'm Spartacus.
Seraphin's sister.
All right, we got a new drive, which is to find Seraphin's sister. That's Major. That's in Wellspring.
Hey,
Okay,
what's your frame?
let's just take a look quickly and see. So we've done everything here.
Yeah.
So we've got.
Time to go.
Hold on a second.
Looks like we need
Flotsam.
a lot of fuel and supplies.
Helion Gate. Dark Side.
So, click on one of those. It might have more info. Oh, it won't let you. Okay.
No, because we would need more fuel, which we can buy now that we have 250. But
Oh yeah.
so it looks like our
Got
choices
hella
are
damage.
Flotsam
Holmes Rock and Helium.
Jetsam.
and Holmes
Yeah,
Rock.
that's
We need
what
Hasnav, which I don't think we have yet, or Helion Gate, which then might lead us to this or this.
Poor unfortunate.
No, you can't go to that because of the radiator.
Yeah.
Oh
We're
yeah.
just gonna turn this into Disney night. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
All
we've
right.
already had Let It Go and
Yeah.
All right, well let's buy some stuff now that we actually have some money for a change. Let's actually buy some coin because we need
let's spend all of it,
to spend
Yeah.
all of our money right
just
now.
like in
No.
real life.
So we
Definitely
can,
need fuel.
we might as well fill our fuel, right? Because
Yes.
fill fuel, make purchase. There we go.
Yeah, big fender.
Okay,
that.
so we're up maximum. We could also max out our supplies,
Yes.
which is 15 or 60. It's actually 60. Is that okay?
Yes.
I think it feels
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Okay. All right, we did that. We did that.
Ready to work. Ready to
There's
go.
that. We don't need any energy because we're
Drop
already
one.
maximum with that.
Yup, cakes.
Shoot, sorry, I just did it again.
Whoops.
I love how every game we play, there's always the thing that Greg does, like goes to X out of the game, or
I
Yeah,
don't
every
love that.
game.
I'll tell you right now, I do not love it at all.
Oh, I did it. Oh, oh.
it's
Damn it!
audition.
Son of a.
We could take a shot every time they say
Yeah,
glide, or
there
we
we
could
go.
take a shot every time
Every
Greg
time
hits
I
the
hit the
wrong
wrong
button.
Oh my
button.
god.
Yeah, I think that's the real game. I
It's
think
because
that's-
like it's because escape to me is always like back up out of something, right? And I'm always just like, don't back up.
Really?
Yet.
I feel like escape always is open menu in video games, right?
Well, but if you go into like, yeah, I suppose it's the fact that I like leave that you can go into some. Yeah, I mean yes, pretty much yes, pretty much whatever.
Nah, I still think it's reasonable though. I see where you're getting at.
Looks like there's really. Is there anything at all we can do? Oh, danger.
Is that for money?
Maybe. I
I
mean,
think it is.
Too, so we can
Oh
do
yeah,
that.
we did that before to get cryo.
Is that what it was?
because
Okay.
It was an easy indoor thingy.
Yeah, because we could easily do
So-
that if we want. But we've got 161 cryo. I don't think we need to do that.
Yeah.
One thing we should
I mean,
check
unless
is
we don't have anything else to use that for.
well,
Right,
what I was
yeah,
going to say
before we
was
leave.
I want to see if we can repair the dice though before they
Yeah.
break.
Okay.
I think that.
Because we have the repair bay here. Oh, so it has to be fully broken parts, and they're not fully broken. Okay, all right. Well, god damn it. All right. Yeah. So then so that's it. I mean, like we're good then. Like I mean, we don't have enough.
Dice,
just one
I
point
mean-
there, so.
Do we think the dice pool that we have is good enough, or do we want to just spend it on getting credits now and then seeing hopefully
Yeah.
this batch is going to be?
Well,
a better-
we did a new dice pool anyway, though, did we not?
I
Whenever we
feel
go
like it
someplace?
would. I
Do
feel
we?
like we will.
So then we might as well
Ah.
use it on cryo this time. Okay.
I
Yeah.
thought so. I thought that every
Because
time that
we-
we've gone to a new place, it counts as like a rest, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I know
And then
that's
either
coming off of
way,
a
if-
contract. I didn't know about the other, but that's fair.
Well, yeah. There's
What
no
is
way
it,
we're
Zach?
gonna arrive at a new place and then we'll have no dice.
Right.
So
So we could impress Nemba, and maybe that gets us cryo. Oh, no, I guess that gets us food.
but we're terrible at into it.
That's true. Okay.
I think we should just earn the cryo
All right.
from the thing.
Let's do the thing then.
Yep. Agreed.
Especially that 3, 4.
Yeah, this is the 4.
Yeah.
11 cryo. Yeah, I mean it's
We
whatever.
get 11 each time that we have a successful one. So
50
this one,
positive,
if it's
50
neutral, we
right?
get a little less, I think, but we get 11 if it's positive.
Right.
Yeah.
And we lost a
Nice.
little energy. Okay, let's not have that happen again. But we can do our
Oh,
5.
we
right?
always get 11 cryo. We just might lose a little energy for it.
All right,
Yeah.
well, let's do this one, and then that brings us close to 200 again. And that puts us in a pretty good spot. Full up components, or full of fuel, rather, full up supplies, 6 rare components, 3 engine components, process scrap. Like, we're in pretty good shape, I think. So, all right,
I think
Yep.
Looking good.
that's it.
Mhm.
Let's bail, shall we?
New location.
All right. I guess I don't have to end the cycle. I can leave. All right.
Oh yeah.
So we're going. Oh, now so we have to decide where we're going. So we have find a tech and flotsam to diagnose our frame. This is Wellspring, and then Hexport is in the scatter yards. So the scatter yards are down there, but we can't get there because of the irradiated zone yet. So then we have this, which is the Helion gate, which doesn't really do anything, and that we would need, I think, to go here if we wanted to go there. So my thought is, we go, since this is one of our main things anyway, we go and diagnose our frame, because
Is that what that is for?
diagnose your frame is find a tech and flotsam, and that's it.
Okay.
And also, while we're there, maybe we can figure out a way to get whatever the hell it needs, the, has nav thing, whatever, when we're there. So, all right,
Heck yeah.
confirm Vector, and we're going to lose 3 to the hunt during travel.
Who's Vector?
Victor Vector.
Pow. Ooh, nice.
It's hard to tell where Flotsam ends and the ship's part and its many docking bridges begin. As Seraphim docks with the station, you realize that the rig now looks like just another piece of accumulated technology. One more bit of driftwood adds to the raft.
I love this place.
Seraphim smiles as it shuts down the engines.
Never know what you'll find.
You've been here before?
Yeah, back when I first came to the belt. The crew I signed on with used to run salvage jobs out of here. One place to spend your wages.
You see Bliss eyeing the station with what looks like both horror and fascination.
You see the seals?
They point out some twisted assemblage of ship parts.
Total cowboy welds. They could pop any moment.
That's tremendous.
Seraphim waves away their concerns.
Oh, that's just the outer layer. I heard there's 6 or 7 in all, so if one fails, it's no problem.
Isn't that like putting like 7 layers of scotch tape and you're like, no, the 7th one, it's fine. Like,
6, 7.
jeez.
That's
You
all
hear
I
that from a
hear all the
9-year-old
time.
enough.
He
Yeah,
stretches and
yeah.
turns to you and yells.
We gotta taste some of the stuff they grow in old Takahe.
He kisses his fingers.
That's good shit.
Oh, great.
Bliss sighs.
So many layers of redundancy and fallbacks that you have no hope of isolating a leak and fixing it.
They rap on the wall of the rig.
Sounds like a ship I know.
No, you're supposed to rap.
Sounds like a ship I know.
There
Yeah,
we
there
go. Yeah.
Sounds like a ship in the hull is this. And okay, my name is, I'm gonna agree with Bliss. Okay.
That was good.
I'm a little
Ours?
surprised that came out of me, by the way.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah.
They smile at you they smile as you join in with the joke, but Seraphim doesn't look impressed.
Sorry, we're gonna help your sister.
She got you out here, didn't she?
He looks between the two of you.
No sense of gratitude.
Sister.
I was joking.
Bliss looks a little hurt and drifts out of the cockpit, shaking their head.
Yeah, a little hurt at him, not at us. Doesn't matter.
Drifts did not glide. Yeah.
That's true.
You go to follow, but Seraphim puts a hand on your shoulder.
Sleeper,
You look suddenly serious.
remember what I said about getting checked out? There are artificers all over this place. Take a bit of searching, but we need to know what's going on with you.
He meets your eye.
That's why we're here.
Good.
Seraphim nods.
Let me know what they say.
Nah.
I'm gonna go see if any of my old haunts are still open.
He glides out of the cockpit with a knocks out.
I deny.
Take a shot.
Got you later.
You're left alone in the cockpit with a view of Flotsam's chaotic structure. You look over the multicolored plating. It does, you admit, have a certain charm.
I actually think I like the look of this station. Like it's
Yeah, it's cool.
it's bizarrely, it looks like a transformer in mid-transform, but still like. All right. Well, let's see what we got, people. Flotsam Hub. That's it. Not a whole lot. So we can analyze, we can explore Flotsam, or
With
we
our
can
world
analyze the structure.
Yeah.
And I
let's-
think we know what we're
Analyze the
doing.
structure.
Yes.
All right.
Easy win.
Yep. Okay. Oh, we got a new location already. Oh, God. Damn it. All right. The Narrow Escape. It's a ship they turned into a bar because it crashed into the station. That's awesome. Oh, man. Whoa. What?
Oh.
Oh, so there's a contract.
Oh, it's a contract.
Yeah, you can buy a contract.
And recover scrap plus components. Maybe later. I feel like,
Yeah.
you know. Okay. So back to what we were doing, which is here. Okay. This is going to give us a 4. Do we give it a shot? Do we win these, Indy?
We always win.
We always win these? Is that how that works?
There we go. That's all we need.
All right. Just want to make sure. I still somehow believe.
That was my bad.
All right.
Might have been my bad.
We can get energy because we have a lot of extra chit, so it's not a big deal. Let's do that one more time. We did actually get 1.
Mm-hmm.
So
Even on
We
a
still kind of won
negative.
these.
okay, it's
Yeah.
neutral. We got a new location. Ah, the Ferris tanker. So we can buy fuel. We can fill.
Oh,
Okay, well that we're gonna need that eventually. I mean,
Same
not
old,
now,
same old.
but all right. Back to the hub.
I don't think we can do much with this anymore. I mean, the 2 is just going to be a 3. you want to try it, you can.
Yeah,
I mean, that's still
Oh yeah, 75%.
serviceable.
because
Yeah.
if we lose an energy, we can always get that back. I mean, like,
Yeah.
hey, see?
Illumination.
Never a doubt. Okay. Old Takaya. Oh, that's the thing that he was saying is awesome because
Yeah. Work the hydroponics. Buy supplies. Supplies.
get as many supplies they can carry. You can't buy more. Let me just double check.
Ooh.
I mean, could do that.
Sure.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
just for money, right?
Oh,
Better than-
although, okay.
I mean,
Could we have used that die back in the thing to explore the station?
not with a 1. I mean, like, it
Oh,
was.
okay.
Only give us a 2
Yeah.
total.
I see.
All right. So
Never
now we
mind.
go back and do. Actually, we should first get enough to get to 2 energy, right? So if we go here, we buy a meal. That should give us 1. Oh, that gave us 2. All right, so perfect. I would have given us 4. That's my fault. I apologize. Didn't need to do that. Anyway, it's fine. Okay. So back to the rig. And we have no chance of breaking any dice. Okay, what do we want to aim for? Do we want to aim for fuel, I assume, here? Like, right, because of the task chance? Because we don't want odd jobs. We don't really need... We don't need supplies. We're maximum. We don't need really cryo at this point. But we do need a little bit of extra fuel. So I'd say scavenge fuel, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ending cycle. And then we explore the rest of the hub. And then we decide what's up next. Because we still haven't found what we
Feed
need.
the kitty.
There will be a cat, I'm sure, at some point.
Swear to
some
God,
point.
if there's not a cat in this game.
It's true. There
I
must
will
be
riot.
Some, there must be some cat. All right. This is a guarantee, and this will wrap up. There we go. Lovely. Okay, here we go.
Chaos of Flopsum intrigues you. Passage to Passage is the most incoherent place you have ever visited.
I love it.
Plating, cladding, and cushioning of all kinds of conditions hides a forest of wires and ducts, interfacing in ways their manufacturers would never dream possible.
Hey, Indy, you're a little soft, a little quiet. Can you come up a bit?
Shall I read the whole thing over again?
No, it's okay. Just that way I
It's
can.
much better.
Yeah, much better.
Rooms are crushed cargo bays, flip bridges, and eviscerated engine rooms.
Nice.
Patchwork corridors are lumpen, messy wells. I like lumpen. That's a good word.
Lumpin'.
Bending worryingly along their length.
It's like a station-sized Millennium Falcon. Like it's all.
Mm-hmm.
It is, to put it nicely, a total mess. It's not that you don't like it, but finding an artificer among this chaos has been more than a little challenging. This cycle, searching these winding passages once more, seeing only scrap merchants and junk shops, you begin to wonder if Seraphin had any idea what he was talking about when he advised you to come here.
Ah, so that must be, maybe this is the person we're doing that. Let's have Rem do this, but Rem, I don't know what to tell you about what voice this is yet, because I don't know. I'm guessing it's someone's going to help us with the body, the fixing up our frame, but...
A sleeper? Well, I never.
See? Jean
I
Me.
mean-
You glance in the voice's direction
not
and find
bad,
yourself
actually.
at a small
Yeah.
booth, piled with tech. Behind a fogged and blasted screen.
A fogged, scratched.
Fogged
No,
and
it's
scratched
fine.
blasted screen is a meticulously arranged counter. The only clear spot in sight. At it, an older man with wet and wandering eyes sits neatly.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, princess. The man's eyes widen.
Apologies. I wasn't sure you'd even hear me.
Is it Jean or Jean?
I think it's Jean Me, it sounds like.
Jean-Mi tilts his head,
I didn't mean to be rude. Please.
and he bows a little.
Just stare at him. No, that's okay.
He smiles warmly, almost bowing again. His hunched shoulders accentuating the movement. Every ED word now
His
my
hunched
brain
shoulders.
is reading as the hunched.
My Renaissance study is basically
Yeah.
everything is an additional.
Just save this way of speaking for when we do the Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
He pauses, taking care with his speech now.
how are you feeling, sleeper?
He beckons you a little closer.
I am Jean-Michel. Though please To you, Jean-Mi.
All right, Shell. So it's like this.
Great.
I work with machines.
He sweeps a hand above his counter where you see configurations of tiny parts.
Mostly small ones.
He smiles.
I mean, I don't know. It's possible he could betray us, but I doubt it. He just doesn't strike me that way. So I'm tempted to say I'm not great. Like, because that is why we came here, was to find someone to fix us up. I'm not great.
Of course.
Of course you're not great.
He chops with his hand to indicate a stool with a leg bar, meant for perching beside his counter. Such is the clarity and persuasiveness of his movement that you obligingly sit.
Your presence is a rare honor here.
He smiles and looks down into his lap.
I am sorry if I made you uncomfortable. I'm just very pleased to see you. Pleased to see you.
Please it, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for correcting that.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah.
I was more imagining I could help you. I can see your journey to me has not been easy.
He says with genuine concern. You track his eyes across your body, noticing the scuff marks on your thick, vinyl-like skin that replace it in broken parts of your body. The marks of violence. You pull your jacket a little tighter. Jean-Mi folds his hands over the counter and places them... over the other and places them on the counter.
I do not know what your experiences have been, but I want to assure you that I see you as a person, a being, a soul, shall we say, as valid as any other.
You look at Jean-Mi, his own eyes and wear also evident. A life of precise and careful words shaping his body into a reflection of his process. You note his unconfident way of speaking, which betrays a certain loneliness, a lack of practice. It is his turn to feel observed.
It's a good line.
Mm-hmm.
I understand.
You are
I
kind.
understand it now. The frankness of his remark takes you by surprise. He looks down at his counter and begins to take apart a tiny piece of machinery that sits there.
Many years ago, when I began my apprenticeship, I would find that whenever I saw something that, how to say, was not working well, I was fixated on it and its repair.
He tinkers with the parts, twisting them precisely.
Of course, the belt is filled with this kind of dysfunctional detail. And so, I was busy, for many years, with these small fixings.
He smiles in reminiscence.
But now, I find that when I am interested in a thing that is not working as it should,
He sharply twists one of the parts between his fingers.
it is because it might have some quality not yet foreseen or discovered.
He releases the altered object into the air where it balletically? Is
Yep.
that that word? Balletically twists in a hypnotic display, like a spinning top whose movements are totally unpredictable.
Is that a word?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard it like that.
Balletic
But like a,
twists,
like
yeah.
a ballet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Balletically.
But like, yeah, just ballet and then balletically.
Yeah,
like,
it's
it
true.
feels
You'd
really
have
weird.
to do it balletically, you know.
Balletically.
Nope, don't like that word.
He smiles at you watching his hypnotic toy.
I can see that you are in the process of becoming Sleeper.
I am becoming Sleeper. He catches the spinning toy between a finger and thumb.
Let me aid you in this.
What do you mean?
Do you
So,
mean?
yeah. What do you mean? Jean-Mi's precise hands drop to a device around his neck.
I didn't see the device part, and for a minute I thought it was like his precise hands drop around your neck. Like what?
He deftly pulls a pair of goggles up to his face, masking his wet eyes.
Hold still, Sleeper.
This is gonna hurt. Something flickers inside the goggles, their face blank. Jean-Mi's hands play across buttons and switches on the exterior, tuning, focusing.
I gotta let him cook. Come on.
Yeah, absolutely, let him cook. When the goggles are finally lowered, they reveal a look of concern on Jean-Mi's face.
I think you better come inside.
Okay.
He gets off from his desk and disappears. A moment later, you hear a rattle and a small bulkhead door beside the booth that you had assumed was rusted shut creaks open. Jean-Mi beckons you inside. Nami's workshop is even more cramped than you expected. As you enter, you are surrounded on all sides with netting holding bundles and bundles of terminals, servers, drives, and cables.
Radio Shack.
At its center, a padded seat and a set of articulated arms mounted with sensors and tools fills the space. Radio Shack indeed.
The seat, please.
Nami gestures at it with a polite smile.
Okay, this time I'm like, okay, what are you gonna do?
What are you doing, Unc?
Not to worry. I only wish to examine you. It is non-intrusive.
You tentatively settle on the seat, slipping your arms and feet into the straps meant to keep you from floating out of it in 0G.
Meant to lock you in permanently, as he.
Because you're insane.
Exactly.
Jean-Mi floats beside you. He looks across your body.
There is damage here. I see that. We will get to that. But I see something else here as well. This is why you came.
He looks at you solemnly.
Hold on, consulting my notes. Something is wrong with your body. Ah, yes. Yes.
Though I have never met a sleeper, I have studied them. I was lucky to acquire some materials from Essenarp some time ago, in the interest of my own endeavors.
He begins arranging a series of sensors around you on articulated arms.
You are pleasingly distinct from those materials.
His eyes flash with excitement.
Am I right in thinking you have been modified?
I rebooted myself.
I rebooted myself, bitch.
Yes, I see that your dependency on stabilizer, on the immune recoding portion of its makeup at least, has been broken.
He gives you a precise look.
But that is not all. You are physically modified, not externally, but internally.
He carefully positions the final sensor.
Okay.
Your tracker is disabled, which makes it impossible for Essenarp to find you. Congratulations.
He smiles broadly.
Because I am Urshanor. Like,
Yeah,
oh.
rip mask off.
His
It's
name is like,
me.
it's Mr. Essenarp, you know.
But this is not all. You have been modified, yes, but you are also being modified as we speak.
What?
You feel a strange claustrophobia at Jean-Mi's statement. Modified? Seraphim rebooted your system, ran the recoding protocol, and that shouldn't have physically changed you. It only removed your planned obsolescence.
How?
Jean-Mi goes to a terminal and flips a switch. Through the back of the translucent screen, you see a nodal web, the vague shape of a sitting body. Your body.
These changes appear to be complex, subtle, but consistent.
Jean-Mi goes silent as he taps at the terminal. Representation of your body rotating and unfolding in unsettling motions.
What changes?
See here?
He points at a flickering representation of your spine, tracing a line towards your head.
Your nervous system is growing additional nodal points here and here. Meanwhile, your emulation interface is growing an umbilical access port, though towards what end, I'm unsure.
You instinctively reach back and touch the base of your head. As you do, the stand flickers and screeches with noise. You feel for something there, growing, under your thick vinyl skin. And you feel a lump, or is that just your imagination? You pick at it. Jean-Mi sighs and shuts off the terminal.
The changes are partial, and in all honesty,
He gestures sharply at the sensors.
the resolution is too poor.
Haven't paid for the premium, which allows me.
Exactly.
I need to run a full diagnostic, but for that I would need...
He drifts over to another terminal and brings up screens and screens of texts and diagrams.
Yes, some kind of medium to hold your suspended emulation. The access jack I can build myself, but we will need to bridge your emulation.
Jean-Mi speaks quietly, almost to himself.
A ship mind would be ideal for this. would have to be high capacity, a prime ship mind, Solheim in origin. Perhaps Helion Gate might hold records of any that were in the system.
He taps at the terminal.
You remember we saw Helion Gate as one of the places we could have gone before?
Jean-Mi turns back to you.
Yes, the prime ship mind is essential if you wish further investigations to be done. I will need this above all.
He thumbs the terminal off.
I am sorry to say, Sleeper.
Can't you tell me more?
Accurately? No.
He meshes his fingers in front of his chest.
It is clear that a process has begun, but has yet to complete.
It's how we're being tracked. Jean-Mi busies himself with taking down the sensors and folding away the articulated arms. As he does, you try to calm yourself. You feel as if you have worms under your skin. It takes all of your focus not to pick at its seams. Jean-Mi suddenly, but gently, places a hand on yours.
Please, remain calm.
He puts a carefully restored rare component in your hand.
This can help you.
Don't offer me Tylenol, old man.
It causes autism.
Listen. We're in the future where we've left those people far, far behind.
I thought we had too.
Make America future again, okay?
That is so funny. Don't hand me Tylenol, old man. Okay. Oh, sorry. That one got me. I was not ready for that one. Okay. He waits for you to fall still. And he leans back a little, leaving some of the strange intimacy of the moment.
For now, our work is concluded.
He meshes his fingers again and bows with a small head bob.
But you are welcome any time.
Thank you.
Of course.
His manner seems to have returned to something more businesslike. A humble man who knows his customers' needs. You get up from the seat, a little dazed, and push away into the passage.
Safe travels, Sleeper.
Jean-Mi says quietly, placing the promised list in your hand as he lets you back into the station. You leave dazed, unsure how you feel about the insistence of this man's particular kindness. Most of all, haunted by the idea of the unseen processes that are running within you. Part of you does not wish to know anything further, to leave this place and never look back. And another is desperate to immediately retrieve every object on this list so that you may know what strangeness is happening within you.
The list is probably like 1 ship mind, 5 circus peanuts, 35, like it has nothing to do with anything. 25 old socks,
1 tablet of Tylenol.
Tablet of Tylenol.
Kelp cakes.
For now, you must steady yourself and find a way to continue.
Kelpuprofen. Ooh, new location.
Seraphim comes to find you in your bunk. Out of Jean-Mi's assessment, you find yourself drifting back to the rig, in need of the familiarity and comfort of your own ship.
You're muted, KP.
Sleeper?
He glides in.
Found an artificer.
He hovers by the door, looking concerned.
I mean, we can explain, right? Like, there's no...
I feel like Serpent, yeah.
Conceal the truth, obviously.
Don't say nothing. I don't know, man. He tried to get me Tylenol. You tell him about Jean-Mi, how he offered you repairs and ran an assessment of your frame. You described the cramped booth, the articulated arms, and the strangeness of seeing your own body anatomized upon the terminal screen. And you tell him that your body is changing, growing, in ways Jean-Mi cannot identify.
I've been noticing some changes.
Puberty?
The voice is kind of getting deeper.
Yeah.
That some process has been started and you do not know where it will end. You mention umbilical ports and nodal points, trying your best to remember the details of the thing Jean-Mi asked you to retrieve. Seraphim grows pale and silent. He shakes his head when you stop talking.
Bane,
He frowns.
piece of shit has been behind the has to be behind this.
No, that doesn't seem right.
I mean, Jean-Mi didn't say.
He wouldn't know, but I know that piece of shit, and I know he would do something like this. We'll get you what you need. We'll find that ship mind.
He nods.
Bit of work here and there, and we can make it to Helion Gate and wherever else.
Well, what about your stuff?
Do that too.
He thumps the wall.
We're free, sleeper. No one can stop us. Say the word, okay?
He goes quiet.
Don't give up on yourself just yet.
He smiles.
Get up and get back to it.
Don't give up.
Lock in.
What a
And with
bro.
that,
Yeah.
turns and kicks off down the corridor, disappearing from sight. You wait a little while, staring at the stained ceilings of the bones, letting the thoughts settle in your mind. And then, when you're ready, you get up and leave. Dazed, but with a stony determination growing in your chest.
I think we might be dazed. That's the third time we've heard that we're dazed in as many.
Yeah, just maybe.
I'm just guessing. Okay, so we have.
You get dazed when you glide.
It's true.
That's what happens. Okay, flotsam integration. So we could get money and also could buy energy components here. Jean-Mi's booth. We have to give him a ship mind for that. We already know about the fuel. So, like, I mean,
No, what was it that we could do at the old Takahe?
Takaho. We can buy supplies, fill supplies. We already have maximum supplies. We could just, I assume, do this to just get money. I'm guessing. But frankly, otherwise, I mean, we could pick up a contract, but we could also,
Just go.
yeah, we could also go to Helion Gate. We have to get fuel to do it, obviously. Like we're gonna need a good amount of.
I mean, we have
fuel.
We have a max of 10
10.
anyway, so we just need 2 more fuel, and then we'll have to fuel up.
Want to do any of Seraphin stuff now, or do we want to wait?
I don't know that we can though. Like Seraphin's stuff right now is in Wellspring, and
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
even know
that's
where
not
I don't even know where Wellspring is. Like,
Yeah, that's not even on the map. Yeah. Or
yeah.
at least.
Okay, here we go.
Green belt. Ooh.
A hollow.
Far down.
Hollow.
How far away is his shit? No.
I'm stepping
Is
away
it
for a
one of
moment,
the-
guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Green belt,
It's-
scatter yards,
Scatter
Helion
yards.
Gate, Far Spindle, which was where we were, Holmes Rock.
Can we go up further?
There's Wellspring.
Yeah.
So we would need to go to Holmes Rock and then from Holmes Rock to Wellspring.
And then
Yeah.
Hasnav. What's Hasnav? Hazard navigation.
Requires
in order to
hazard.
pass through those little
But I
dots.
bet we don't need to get there, and it looks like it's clear from Holmes Rock
Yeah.
to Wellspring. So my thought would be we go to Helion Gate, because it
Yeah.
looks like from Helion Gate we can then come back here, get the
Yep.
frame fixed, go to Holmes Rock, and then go up to Wellspring to do Seraphin's thing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's good.
The only other thing is
You
that we
with
have
it?
to eventually meet Cadet, that person that we helped out in the scatter yards. But to do that, we've got to go Helion Gate. We'd have to go to Greenbelt. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
It's not going to be easy to do that. We're going to have to maybe have to have a ship that's better capable of doing it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
because it's an irradiated zone. I guess we could go there, and then there to get the scatter yards. But anyway, I think our next move is the Helion Gate. We just need to get fuel.
Yeah.
Back. Okay. Fuel, which we can get at the tanker.
Well.
All right. 24 cryo to fill up. Thank you.
It's nice having money, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely. Okay. Right. So we're at maxed out, so we can get the hell out of Dodge, I guess.
Yeah. Let's just do it.
All right. And Helion Gate. Confirmed. Reminder, chat, for those of you who stopped in, you are watching the Arvocalists. This is day 5 of Citizen Sleeper 2, Starward Vector. I am joined, as always, by the best voice team on Twitch. That is Zach Clay. Rem Alternus will be back in just a second. Indy and KP. You should follow all of these lovely people in their various endeavors on Twitch and off. And as a reminder, we will be doing this for about another hour and 15 minutes. And then we will be back with you folks next month for our annual annual biggest Arvocalist event of the year, and that's the Christmas Carol, our annual Christmas Carol reading, which will feature all the current crew and also a couple of alumni as well. So if you like what you see, please follow, support these lovely people, and yeah, thanks for being here. Also a reminder for those who came in, there is currently a thing running for, I think, another hour-ish, which is a promo. If I can find where it is, there it is. Which is a promo. We have about an hour left. It's 35%, an hour and 40 minutes, 35% off gift subs. So, and it's specifically off of packs of gift subs, I believe. So you could get. So if you got a gift of 5 subs, normally it would cost $30. It costs $19.45 now. 10 subs, which Shatter did earlier today, $60. It's $38.90 now, and so on. So if you're interested in, and you're like, this is cool, and I'm feeling very much in the Thanksgiving spirit or something, then you can feel free to do that. But otherwise, just your being here is lovely. So thanks for
Just
being
gonna
here.
throw it out there. If you give 200, you save $420.
Yep, yeah, listen. You speak the truth.
That's one of the numbers.
That's a good point. That is one of the numbers that's there. The more you spend, the more you save. That's how it works, right? That's what I hear.
Pretty crazy.
But anyway, all right. So Helion Gate, here we are. We're here. This place looks cool too.
Helion Gate hangs over the rig. Its corroded arches resemble the dislocated vertebrae of some vast, long-dead serpent.
Oh, sorry. That's one big, ugly scrap pile.
Seraphim whistles from the pilot's seat.
Solheim didn't like to build it in small.
What was it for?
Seraphim shakes his head.
Room's biggest door. Only opened if you ask nicely.
Oh, it's a crucible, basically.
Oh, list time.
Gotta be big if you want to fit every ship that visits the system through it.
Bliss cuts in from the back of the cockpit.
Impressive, really, building something so massive out here.
Solheim liked to impress visitors, sure.
Seraphim leans forward, looking for the best place to enter the structure.
They also like to scan entire ships and impound those that didn't enter through the gate.
Wah, wah, wah. Seraphim catches your eye, looking for some aggrievement.
Not the most admirable qualities.
I mean, we had our own problems with Solheim, so Solheim was a curse on this system.
Seraphim nods.
Better off without him, that's for sure.
I agree, but without them, the system would just be 2 gas giants and a load of rocks. No harm in recognizing it.
You look out of the cockpit towards the gate. Layers of systems and rooms slowly opening to the void, peeling away cycle after cycle to reveal the bones beneath. This is where Jean-Mide mentioned you might be able to find the location of a ship with a prime ship mind among the old shipping manifests and Solheim records. You look over the towering structure of the gate. This is going to take some work. Suddenly, a flash high up on the gate catches your eye, a light turning on and off again for a moment. You lose track of it.
Is this place inhabited?
Seraphim raises an eyebrow.
I doubt it.
He winks and smiles.
You hoping for a station side bar?
Just thinking
Yeah.
about Dead Space.
I have a feeling you'll be disappointed, unless we find an executive's old liquor cabinet.
Bliss pats you on the shoulder and drifts out of the cockpit. Why is everyone drifting now?
I know, nobody wants to glide anymore.
Yeah.
Time to see what secrets the gate has left.
All right, what do we got? We've got the customs hall, where we have to scan the hall or explore the corridors, and
Both of these suck.
Yeah, we suck at both of them. All right, over here we have Solheim records. Okay, we got
Good
one.
one
We
of
can
them.
power up the archive. All right, I think we know what we're doing, right? Let me just.
Mhm.
Nope. First, I'm doing that just to make sure you're all paying attention. Okay.
That's how much I could do.
It's cool.
There's one more. Oh, we did that.
I mean,
So
I
there are
am
3 things, right?
surprised personally that there aren't other ships here, especially if we've been tipped off that we're gonna find. Ooh. I
Oh, is
didn't
the
know
middle
you
one
could do that.
our ship?
Yeah, that's our
That's
ship.
ours.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's that big
That's cool.
chunk hanging up. But anyway, I'm surprised there are not other people here. If there's
I bet there
this
are.
powerful item like a ship mine hanging around.
We're gonna start finding some stuff that'll be like, we've got you. Who's the one that we beat to the pot that we took out? You know, that we raced
I don't
successfully.
remember.
I bet she's
I don't
not
remember
happy with
either.
us. She's still
Yeah.
around. All right, well, we got to do this because this is the thing that we actually have a shot at doing.
Ooh.
So, well, let's do the 6 first, I guess, because we know we want to do that. So, start 6. All right, that's the 3.
Surprised that it's not showing any of our companions to help with the.
I guess, yeah, this isn't a contract, so
Yeah, they only help on contracts.
got
Idle
positive again.
minds.
3. Do I risk it?
For the biscuit.
Yeah.
Risk it.
Yeah.
25, 50, 25. Hey!
Easy.
Actually, if
We
we
win
get one
these.
more like that,
Hot. Sure. Absolutely. Go for it. I respect that.
Yeah.
oh, I was hoping we could one man this instance. Didn't happen. All right.
I still respect the attempt.
Wow, that
Yeah.
that's about 3 energy in one
yeah,
go.
it was
tough. That was tough.
less than optimal. Okay, we should be able to get energy here, though. Yeah, we can make some. We got supplies.
Yummy.
There we go. We're fine.
Yay, easy.
All right.
Like it didn't even happen.
All right. So we probably want to rest then, right?
Yes, we do.
Because we did a lot of stuff there. That was pretty good, though. We got very far into that before.
Yeah.
And still no stress, so we're not going to have any dice situation that's going to be a problem. Okay. All right. Where were we? Solheim Records. And one more time on powering up the archive.
Yeah.
Starting up the shields.
Starting it up the shields.
Aha! Here we go.
Did it. In the dark and airless voids of the archives, something flickers. You've been working in the dark, picking through the guts of corroded machines, skimming the data and their corrupt memories, digging through the graveyard in search of ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
But now, with another flicker, the place begins to come back to life.
Suddenly it's out of Winter Soldier. I have never been more alive, Captain Rogers.
All along the rows of benches, some of them crushed by fallen ceiling panels, terminals begin to flicker into uneasy life. A cacophony of distorted sounds accompany the machines, as some of them immediately glitch and spark. Did you do this? You stand frozen as the archive glitters around you with a million shipping entries.
Cool.
The stream of information is overwhelming. Node graphs drawing out routes and inventories, tracing a web around you in pale cyan, best color. Suddenly, they all shut off. The terminals blinking out together, leaving a single translucent screen glowing softly in the dim room. And in that dim room, drifting towards you out of the dark, you see a figure.
He carries a lightsaber. Oh. Okay.
Is this what you're looking for?
That is
All
not
right,
an aggressive
Indy's doing it.
crackling voice.
The voice crackles aggressively through your suit's local comms. It's happening. Just kidding.
But I can try this.
Go
Yeah,
for it.
Let's go for some aggressive crackling, okay?
Is
Do exactly what I
you're
did.
looking for?
The voice crackles aggressively through your suit's local charms.
Who are you? Oh, it's Junie.
Oh.
Oh, never mind.
That's not
Hey,
so
Junie,
aggressive.
that was not me. It was Junie.
Was
I think
that,
that
was that Rem?
Rem was Junie before.
Yeah. You want to? I'll give this to Ram.
What do we know about her?
Junie was the one that we way
yeah.
back at the first station, I think, that we did some stuff for, and she like
And she helped. We helped her find some artifact or something.
yeah, and she
then-
was a bit sketchy about the fact that she had like not told us what she was doing or whatever. But then she's like, I'll help you in the future. You'll see, or something. So
Yeah.
Sleeper, is that you?
You hear Junie's voice now, tense and unsure. She stops beside the single online terminal, her suited form lit in pale light.
Junie,
Ooh, wait.
Yeah, Junie.
Oh,
what?
Well,
You said it is? Is it?
right, because then technically now she still doesn't know who we are, but
Oh
I
well.
think she can hear
I mean,
our
if
voice.
just saying her name, I think would.
Yeah.
You hear the smile in her voice.
Good to see you again.
She pauses and glances around.
Though the venue is a little unexpected.
Okay, well, we're definitely not talking about looking for a ship
What are you
mind yet.
doing here? Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, we're not throwing that out yet.
I'm searching these archives too, although slightly less forcefully than you. I did have this whole speech prepared for whatever salvager was ripping through these archives so messily, not to mention aggressively, but now that I know it was you, well, I'm just glad to see you. Although you really need to be more careful. You could have taken the entire archive down the way you were working with it. These machines are decades old. You can't just rifle through them like they were a scrap pile.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the pattern of your queries. A prime ship mind equipped ship. Ugh, ship mind equipped ship. That's really hard to say.
Ship mind equipped ship.
Ship mind equipped ship.
Still operational at the collapse. Last located in the region around Helion Gate.
You can feel how pleased she is with herself from here.
That about right?
She'd be like, no.
Nicely done.
Yeah, nicely done.
She nods.
Would you expect anything
I'd
else?
expect you to lie.
What was that sound?
What the hell was that?
Oh, it's
I
like a
dr- I-
pot.
Yeah, I dropped something.
Oh, okay. I thought
dramatic.
that was a
I
game
have
or
I
something.
have a magnetic, like, it's basically like a fidget thing that you can hold, and then the bottom of my desk is metal. So I
good.
dropped it perfectly.
Got it.
That's why I did the hard work for you.
Junie beckons you over the lone lit up terminal. You drift over. You glide over.
You glide
see
over.
a single point, a faded transit trail beside it, sunward from the Helium Gate.
Exactly. No, Mr. Pond, I expect you to die.
Something like this, maybe?
She smiles and steps aside so you can see the screen. You check the info pane beside the map. Ship mind in use, abandoned by all hands after the collapse, tantalizingly in reach.
Something like that.
She shrugs.
Well then, it's yours.
That was easy.
But
And Junie turns, and in the glow of the terminal meets your eyes with a complete seriousness.
the question is, what do you want it for?
What do you want to know?
I don't know.
I feel it.
I want to come with you.
Junie gives you a strong look.
Do you know how often someone gets out to one of these old Solheim wrecks? They are more trouble than they're worth, but contained inside, there's an entire history to uncover.
Isn't this what happened last time? And then it was like, you know, took stuff like that wasn't supposed to take?
I think we gave it to her. We let her have it.
I know,
Yeah.
but it was, but it was one of those like, you know, you didn't tell
I
me
say
ahead
I
of time
need that.
things. Yeah. I need that ship mind.
And you are welcome to it.
She pauses.
I promise to help you get what you need and not to get in your way.
Bullshit. Excuse me.
I know I can't force you or trick you into taking me. That's why I wanted to offer you this instead.
She indicates the terminal, still showing the ship's final resting place.
I hoped that maybe, if I helped you find what you needed, it would show I can be trusted.
Trust her. I don't think she's definitely better than.
She's a robot!
No,
This isn't the real Junie.
I trust her.
This is Junie
I-
2.0.
I think we should say that we trust her, because then if she breaks that trust, then, you know,
We kill her.
yeah.
Then we kill her in the coldness of space. All right.
Yeah.
I trust you.
She smiles.
Thank you for saying so.
I'm glad to know that you had no doubt
You
about it.
done
You
messed
totally
up, eh?
believed me.
Ron
Yeah,
pulls out a lightsaber. This is-
I'll send the coordinates to your ship, and I'll be hanging around the gate until you are ready to leave.
She shifts in front of the terminal and plugs in her deck, tapping away at rapid speed.
Actually, if she's good at interface, we could maybe use someone like that.
Yeah.
Oh, now you just want to use her, huh?
I mean, well,
If you need to go get supplies from the spindle or anything else, fine.
She folds her arms.
I'll wait. But if you go on this job without me, I'll get the message.
She shrugs.
You won't see me again.
With that, you leave her in the archive, extracting data as you would send back to the Halion's Gate upper levels.
so there's new local crew available.
Do we want to do the customs hall though? Still sucks, but
Yeah.
I say no.
Yeah, because, like, I mean,
is it? I guess the question is, what do you get from it? One.
it has secrets, but it's not clear as to what. I think we. Oh, shoot. I think we got what we needed.
My only question is, would that be helpful in like some future missions? Like, give us something that actually would.
That's a good question.
We have the credits and the resources to do all of these other things. If we want to, we can stay over one day and get. I mean, it's worth a shot, in my opinion.
Yeah, I just have been enjoying not having cryo and no stress. Has been a nice.
Yeah,
I know, but you know, hey, you win some. I mean, what's life without a little risk? Yeah.
It's life. No, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, I'm, you know, I'm ambivalent. I could go either way on that. It doesn't really matter to me.
Up to you.
Just wish we weren't so terrible at it. Because, like, the thing is, like, everything else we have is going to be a 1.
Yeah.
Right? So, how do we actually pick up the local crew? Like, how do we get what's her face?
I think she was
maybe
waiting for us when we were leaving, so
maybe on the ship.
There's the ship mine wreck.
It gives us enough fuel, but will we be able to get back? I think we should be able to get back. From
Yeah,
here.
yeah, we can. It looks like we can.
I thought she said something about if you go on the mission, I'll understand. I won't bother you again. Didn't she say that?
She did say that.
Or try going to it right now, because it gives you. I think it asks you to select your crew. Oh.
Do not confirm.
Yeah. Never mind.
Click on.
Well, I think.
Click on your rig. See if there's a way.
Yeah.
That has an option.
Don't think so. There is.
Let's make a meal. The repair bay. The bunks.
How do we repair our damaged dice?
It has to be broken, completely broken. She can't do it before that. Or not she, they can't do it before that. See?
Okay.
So, I mean, the real question is, like, do we
want to do that?
Oh, I guess I think it just, honestly, it literally, when you know how there was another mission before where we were able to select which crew members we wanted on that mission.
Yeah.
I think that option will come up when you do it, and then if you don't select her, you'll just.
That's what I was thinking too.
Okay.
So that should be fine.
Okay, so then we can do the mission.
Yeah.
Looking now just to make sure, but
I think it should work.
Yeah.
I am wondering a little bit about the fuel, but the thing is, though, it has to allow us to do it, because otherwise we have 4 out of 10 fuel.
Game over.
Well, the thing is, if we went all the way back to where we could get fuel, it's going to cost another 8 anyway. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't. So.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to confirm it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
There
so we pick Junie, and now do we pick?
I don't know. Eugen has been absolutely useless last few times, but
can we only pick
no,
2?
he was good the time before.
Yeah,
can only pick 2.
Was he?
So,
yeah, Bliss was actually not usable in the last one.
I think it just needs to be based on what skills.
Right.
If we have all our skills covered,
it looks like they're
covered.
Well, we have engineering, we have endure, so technically we have Eugen's and we have Bliss's.
But then, yeah, those other 2 skills.
Right. I forget what this is.
You could go look back at our own.
Not without leaving is the problem. Maybe it'll show it here. Not that. Skill checks. No.
I don't think it'll waste your fuel if you go back. Just hit back. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, so
And go back and then.
And then go back. And then go back.
all right, so we have nothing in Intuit at all,
Okay.
and we're negative on interface.
So
We're good at
That-
Endure. We're good at an engineer. We could use
Okay,
engage, and then we
Engage.
could definitely use
Intuit.
Intuit. Yeah.
So I think Bliss has Intuit.
Yeah, and that's why she would be helpful,
Mm-hmm.
and why they're probably like making us lean towards using her for this.
So we're thinking Bliss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
From what I remember.
Okay.
Bliss,
Okay. So map,
It's the map. It's the map.
shipmind, confirm.
map.
Junie, Bliss, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And this guy, no.
No.
Okay, all right. Travel to contract.
Bye, Eugene.
Confirmed.
See you later, bub.
Eugene stands there as we just flying in the space.
Left on the
just tethered.
left in the gate. That's funny. And then Seraphim says,
We're too far sunward, sleeper.
Seraphim turns back in his chair to look at you.
I don't like it.
It's hard not to agree. Coordinates Junia found have drawn you out of Helion Gate and almost out of the belt completely to the soft, rubble-strewn transition with the Helion system. It's the edge of Conway-controlled space, whatever that means.
You know, Conway.
mm-hmm.
That's why this ship is likely to be untouched.
Junie surveys the wreck coldly.
It's too far sunward for belt traffic to run into. And now, with Conway drones patrolling the edge of the belt, it's even less attractive as a salvage site.
Lucky
Lucky
us.
Junie eyes you, trying to detect if you're being sarcastic or not.
I doubt anyone has been here in decades, so actually, I would say we are lucky.
Any drone signals?
Nothing I can see, but I don't dare reach out too far.
Seraphim flicks a few switches.
We should assume they're out there.
As you look out at the twisted wreck, you swear you see a red light, blinking between the stars. You exchange a look with Seraphim. He's seen it too.
Better get to it, sleeper.
Seraphim begins unclipping from the seat.
Quickly and quietly.
We got a raid coming in from the Kids Are Asleep. Welcome, Kids Are Asleep Raiders. Welcome.
Hello!
Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Kids Are Asleep. Thank you, Intensely Eric. Thank you, everyone who was watching them. Everyone should follow the Kids Are Asleep. They're awesome. Also, as I announced previously today, the Kids Are Asleep will be joining me on Thursday the 20... What's today? The 11th? So Thursday the 27th. At 9 p.m. Eastern, I will be doing a writing discussion, kind of a panel discussion, with myself and Valerie Valdez, also known as the Kids Are Asleep, and then Brandon Crilly and Premi Muhammad talking about, and I think the name of it is Across the 49th, basically publishing in America and Canada. So if you are interested in hearing some discussion about that, please make sure you stop by for that. I am looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome. And also hi to Shadow Mage, and also hi to Sweet Winter. But yes, 24th, that's what it is. I was like, I remember the time somehow. Wait, the 24th?
Be real, it's crazy that you got louder as they came in and said, "Shh, the kids are asleep."
Is it the 24th? Hold on, I'm sure you're right.
The flyer said, "I didn't put a flyer." Well, somebody
It was the
did.
24th, yes. What is the 24th? The 24th is
walked in. The girl I'm crushing and the kid spilled juice on the mom's new cushion.
Oh,
Another
Monday the
kid
24th
broke
at
a
9
leg.
p.m. Eastern. I see.
Hope they weren't expensive. They got that from France. Now I won't sweat it. We'll clean it up later.
You
Come
double
on, you
check.
guys know Aaron's house party, right? Yeah.
Not at all.
I do
Aaron
not.
Carter? Okay. It's only like 30 years old at this point. No big deal.
Yeah.
The flyer said it's a Monday. I have to double check because actually wait, I can't check this now. I'm just gonna put a note like check event date. I'm sure you're right. I just need to check the event date because for some reason in my head I have Thursday that's in my head and I don't know why. Anyway, I'll fix it. No, it's good. It gives me a chance to make sure that I actually am right about that. Regardless, one of those days in that week, you're going to see us, so it'll be awesome. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it, everybody. We've got another 45 minutes or so playing this awesome game with the amazing Arvocalists. Okay. Sorry, Junie, on you go with from what I understand.
From what I understand, Conway drones run on automatic until they detect something of interest.
Junie and Clips too.
So as long as we are quiet, we don't have to contend with an operator, just automated search sweeps. So if we're detected, we'll be killed by a machine, not by a person.
Bliss shakes their head.
I don't find that very reassuring.
Cool.
They get up out of the corner seat and glide, thank goodness,
There it
towards the back of the
Yeah.
ship. to
Thank
suit
you,
it up.
Bliss.
All right.
Pure bliss.
Saw stress heading up.
No. And we're back.
And already, you glide out of your chair and head towards the airlock, unable to shake the feeling of being watched.
Mhm.
Red blips in the distance. Being here is a risk, you know that, but you need this ship mind. So no matter what happens, you won't be leaving here empty-handed.
Okay,
Dun,
watching
dun,
for
dun.
drones. All right, isolated wreck. We can extract the map data. That's where Junie's at. And then we've got
Okay.
Intuit, which we're terrible at, and Bliss is good at. So that's
I just realized I've been mute up till then.
Oh.
I think. So this one, they're definitely doing extract map. I mean, that right? That's Junie's
Yeah.
thing
Yep.
for sure.
Yeah.
How is it like we're terrible at everything?
See that, sleeper?
I see it. Do it again.
Again.
Nice.
See that, sleeper?
Yes, we saw it.
We didn't see it enough. All right.
Yeah.
Let's get this done.
Are we gonna
You
do that?
could push.
It's true.
Gives you a 5.
Which
No, it wouldn't give
plus
us a
two,
5. It's the 2.
6.
Oh, it's the 2 lowest, so it would
It's the
be.
two
Oh.
lowest, right?
But that's
So wait.
fine though. 4 and 5, right?
I thought it was. Is it 2 lowest out of remaining? Is
Plus
that what it
2.
says?
Oh, I see. Plus
Hmm.
2 to the lowest crew dice. So it would be a 5. It would pick up that 1 to the
Right.
5.
Right.
What's the 3 right now? If you put it in.
Right
This is
now.
straight three.
It'd be a straight 3. So it'll be a 5 then, which, you know,
Versus when it becomes a 5, it goes to 50 neutral, 50 positive, right?
I think that's right.
Yeah.
It's probably worth doing. I mean,
We're
'cause
gonna
we haven't used our stuff yet, but we are lousy at
stuff
all this.
sucks.
So yeah. I think it's worth it.
The best we would be able to give is a 3, if we tried to do anything.
Yeah. I think it's worth it. I say we push. It doesn't
Sure.
even get to the point where we're going to damage it yet. Okay.
Push, 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 push.
This looks interesting.
Do it. Okay.
Let's
Oh.
go.
So, and then 4. 25, 50,
All right
25.
then, Captain.
Yeah.
Right.
These.
Getting a lot out of the workers this time. Ugh,
I was wrong. We don't
Not
know.
what I was going for.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, you messed up, Bliss. Do better.
You suck. All right. So that would be us.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think you should do it.
That's the only one we can take a chance on. Is that one?
Yeah, I think that's the
Yeah.
only one.
Mhm.
I think because it's
Chance
like,
on me.
We don't
Yeah.
get anything.
yeah. Okay. All right.
Maybe.
Big money, no whammies.
Hey. Okay.
I had
I
nothing
think-
to say that time.
That's a
Yeah. I
2.
think we don't want to take a chance. That's yeah.
No.
All right. That was pretty good, actually. All right. So let's just head back to the rig. Let's not push it, as it were. Okay. So yeah. So we're just gonna end the cycle, right?
Yeah.
And we still are not going to get any damage dice because we still have not gotten to the minimum level that we could. All right. Awesome.
Okay.
Explore. Back to reality, by which I mean the wreck.
Back to reality.
Up there goes gravity.
Oh, there goes gravity. All right. One more time, Junie.
See that, sleeper?
Damn it, I
Yes,
didn't.
we saw it.
Come on.
I enjoy every time Rip says it.
Ugh. It's just a neutral account.
Oh, that sucks.
Ironically enough, I actually didn't see that one. So
One more. If we get
If it's broke, I'll
75%
fix
chance,
it.
we hit it. We could do it.
Yeah.
I think I'll get it. I will get it.
You better fix it.
Okay, we got it stretched,
okay.
but got the thing.
All right.
Woo. Okay.
They do be looking a little stressed down there.
Yeah.
Junie leads you deep into the wreck, through crushed and twisted corridors, floating panels and wires appearing suddenly in your headlamps like strange sculptures. Just as you begin to tire of the endless dark and the haze of particles washing over your suit, Junie leads you into a chamber where the ceiling is torn open to reveal the stars. At its center lies a cylindrical object, half your height, but raised on a complex pedestal, from which countless thick cables snake off into the dark like braided hair. One or two of them float freely, waving back and forth with glinting, severed ends, but most of them disappear into the floor and walls, or twist and curve out of sight.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Junie stares at the prime ship mind, stars reflected in her faceplate.
Not bad.
Junie glides over to the pedestal, pushing her way delicately through the wires. As she takes out her terminal and looks for an access port, she talks, softly, her voice carried through the suit comms.
These cables lead off to every one of the ship's systems. Engines, life support, navigation, lighting, networking, you name it. ShipMind has hardwired access to them all. When an old ship like this was running well, the ShipMind would distribute itself, some of its protocols running freely in different sections. It would be less like a single governing mind, and more like a load of systems clumped together to form a complex, living machine. Think of a plant rather than a being. A plant with incredibly rapid processing power and a much more accelerated response time than your average tree.
Okay.
You watch as he finds an access port and slips a cable inside, slotting a translucent screen into the top edge of her deck.
Let's see here.
Junie's screen fills with bright scrolling data.
Incredible. There's so much here.
She hits a few keys.
I'll start copying this over. It's everything I need.
What matters is what I need, actually. So
And everything you need?
What do you need?
the ship mind.
You
Damn it.
watch as Junie starts rapidly tapping her keyboard, her attention sucked into the data she's extracting.
I don't want to wait for her on this one. Like,
Yeah, I think
Especially
Junie
with the weird blinking lights.
yeah, the ship mind.
She snaps out of her trance.
Sorry, yes, let me check. As I thought.
She sighs.
So like I was saying, the protocols inside the ship mind are distributed. So when the ship mind is shut down unexpectedly, the protocols are rarely all contained in this unit.
She places a hand gently on the cylinder.
As is the case here, parts of it are trapped elsewhere, in the ship system's nodes,
Such quest.
She taps a few keys.
which is a problem.
There's always a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily,
Junie turns back to you, smiling.
you have me.
Real?
If we rip this thing out now with parts of its protocols elsewhere, it's probably going to destroy itself the moment we turn it on. It doesn't matter that we're going to wipe the whole thing anyway. It'll be too late. The mind inside the ship mind will be broken.
Mind inside the ship mind.
Ship mind, and never mind the ship inside the mind inside the ship.
Mind, the mind, the ship, the mind,
The mind ship,
mind,
the ship mind.
Mhm.
It's just minds all the way down.
But if we find the nodes housing the distributed parts, power them up, and then disconnect them, the protocols will be sent right back into this ship mind here, and we can take it out clean.
How do we find the nodes?
We either ask the cradle very nicely, or we spend the next cycles following these cables to see where they lead.
Let's ask the cradle very nicely.
I've got an incoming signal.
Yeah, great.
Seraphin's voice suddenly cuts through on the comms, urgent and nervous.
We're lighting up the systems and networks down there. Time to stop.
You hear it click as Junie disconnects from the cradle. The two of you exchange nervous looks, instinctively backing off from the ship mind.
Crap.
Suddenly, a faint red light glitters in the dark beyond the broken ceiling. You hold still. Maybe if you don't move, it won't see you. The moment stretches out, and you hear Junie's breathing through the comms. The light flashes, pauses, and then fades. You take a breath. Too close.
Conway drone.
Junie whispers.
Oh, it was Junie.
Yeah.
Up.
Conway drone.
Junie whispers.
Sniffing the network.
We're clear.
Seraphim chimes in again.
Turned off almost all of the rig systems. You need to be careful. Keep network activity to a minimum.
Understood.
Junie cuts in.
But we will need access to the networks to get this ship mined out quickly.
I hope you're feeling lucky.
There's a click as Seraphim closes the line.
Tremendous.
You and Junie look at each other again, then at the ship mine, encased in its cradle wrapped in cables. This isn't going to be easy.
How about an endure, huh? How about an endure? Endure? Yay! There's an endure. All right. Want to keep the network quiet? Your only option is to track the physical connections that Cradle has to the rest of the ship. Let's do this then.
So our options are hack it, or when you tangle up your headphones, untangle, just follow the wire.
That's what you do.
Over and over and over again.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Finally, our moment to shine.
Yeah, I like it.
I feel like we can
It's
do
very
even
good.
That's all right. And then one more. Let me see if it's worth it.
Or
What do we think?
It's fine.
I think it's worth it. We still have the stress.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Okay.
Oh,
Two stress. We're up to, okay, so we won't take any more stress, but that's fine. So we
Yeah.
have this, and I think, and Bliss doesn't have anything to help here. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
The workers they did their job before this, so
mm-hmm.
all right, time to end
Yeah, the
our
Conway
cycle.
alert at the bottom there. I just noticed.
Yeah, watching for drones.
But we haven't triggered it.
We haven't triggered it yet. Ah, god damn it.
Ooh.
Well, that's we can repair it, but I bet we can't repair it here because we're on a contract. Yeah, when we get back
Got it.
though, we can repair it. We do have to work
Got
with the 4 dice.
The
but-
rest of them are really
Hella awesome
nice.
rolls though.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is true. That is true. Okay. Also, good ones out of everybody actually. Bliss and Junie also.
Except for that one in Junie.
This one right here.
Do we want to keep that for a bit, considering that we can easily complete this on our own? That 6, I think, would come in clutch if there's one in the future where there's like +2 for
Yeah,
her.
and maybe use our 5s first. in
Fives
case,
first. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
or even the 4s.
Actually, the 4.
Or
Do
the
it.
4.
Start with the
You're
4.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
I mean, we're gonna end up having to use.
When you're
one of
right,
the
you're right.
5s.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Easy.
Nice.
That might already.
New
Nope.
location discovered. Starboard or port?
Many more.
Oh, great. Okay.
Okay, this is only a 4 though. Cut the node or disable the node.
Could do either one.
This would get us a definite, a guarantee.
Can you?
I would
look at
say
the other
actually
one?
for this, I would say use Bliss more for it because they have 5 and a 6, and there's no
Yeah.
penalty.
That's
Can
probably a good
you,
call actually.
before we do anything here, can you also look at the other one?
The port one.
Mhm.
Okay, port node. Cut and disable, same
sort
thing.
of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can actually do it here. It doesn't really matter. So okay, so we'll use Bliss to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So one more like that.
Hope Seraphim saw that.
That's funny actually. So do we? What do we think?
Yeah. Or. Yeah, we're gonna end up, I think, actually using all these dice in order to disable both nodes.
So probably
Yeah, just do it. Do the thing.
One Conway alert. Okay.
Okay.
That's all right.
Ugh. Yeah.
So do we use us or do we use Junie
Maybe we use.
Well, the other one.
for the disable?
Does Junie have anything on the other one?
It's the
I think
same.
it's the
It's the
same.
same thing.
in both.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, if
Starboard.
that's the case, then might as well complete this because we're already here, and then we can use the 6 and the. That'll be the same, so it doesn't
Maybe
matter.
It doesn't really
maybe
matter.
we use the 5. Well, a 100% positive would get 2, which would be a waste if we did it here.
So we might as well do.
Although
All of them are going to be the same in that case.
we
Only other option is
could,
Uni's 1, and that'll give us at the most a 2.
we could go to the other one, because there's a chance that we get 2 positives on the other one, and then
Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
complete that.
That's fair.
yeah.
Axe out of these
So-
dice.
All right, so we're doing
All the rest of our dice, pretty much at this point.
like in the cut node, right? For the
Yeah.
to go up to this.
Mhm.
Okay. So then,
And in fact,
so we could
yeah,
use
we
Junie
will be able
or
to
us.
get both of them, because
Yeah, Junie or
either
us.
way we succeed now.
Using up all the dice, we'll complete both of them.
I think.
We have 1 remaining.
Okay,
See
we got
that
the
sleeper?
starboard disconnect and the port node.
Port node.
Need our 6 in there, and then that'll be disconnected.
Nice and neat.
We did it.
Now do the bottom engine ones. Okay.
And then Junie said,
Oh, it's ready, sleeper.
Junie's voice comes through quietly on your comms. You look over to her, floating beside the cradle, uplit by the pale screen of her deck. She gives you a reassuring nod. You turn to the prime ship mind, now floating above its cradle, the final nodes disconnected and the locks released. You glide over
Yeah, we
and
do.
gently grab it, the worn metal casing gleaming in the dim light. As you do, you feel a strange sensation of something moving around inside, like a creature in a box,
What's in the box?
the weight shifting this way and that under the pressure of your grip. It suddenly dawns on you that Jean-Mi plans to put you inside this strange device, to hold your mind there, while he investigates your body. The thought prompts a shiver.
Drone still sniffing around, sleeper.
Seraphin voice crackles on the comms.
So, you have what you need. Let's go.
You feel Junie's hand fall on your shoulder.
Come on, sleeper. Don't overthink it.
She pats you gently.
There will be plenty of time for that later.
You look up and see a faint red light glittering in the dark beyond the broken ceiling.
Let's get the hell out.
Time to leave.
Contract complete. Achievement unlocked. And it is extract the prime ship mind without alerting the drone. Hell yeah.
yay,
All right.
we're so good at this game.
We're traveling, yes, to get our -5 stress.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we get back, we have to repair that 1 die, but we can do that.
Arriving back at the Helion Gate, as lonely as cold as it is, feels like a relief. There was a tension in the rig as you came back out of the inner system, a watchfulness for errant signals and glinting red beacons that choked the conversation. But now, floating in the comforting shadow of this vast ruin, the sense of relief is palpable.
At 1 prime ship mind, condition unknown retrieved.
Seraphin runs the engine shutdown protocols as it speaks.
I mark that as a success.
Agreed. Thank you.
Seraphin waves away your thanks.
We're crew. We work together.
Sleeper, can I speak with you?
Junie asked from the back of the cockpit.
About that ship mind, it's actually just a hamburger. I've been meaning to tell you. Of course.
She leads you out of the passage, tucking herself against the wall. She looks small, even in this compact space.
Thank you for taking me with you. I hope I proved I am trustworthy.
I never doubted you. We said
No, you didn't.
absolutely full of crap.
Right.
No,
I thought Junie-
we
cool.
can say thank you for helping. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
I feel like we can really help build up some
I
trust.
never
guys.
doubted you. It's such bullshit,
didn't.
though. I feel like
That's fine. Listen, sometimes you gotta bullshit a little, okay?
Nah.
All right, it's up to you guys.
I'm good either way.
Thank you for helping.
All right.
Thank you for helping.
Okay.
That's what I promised.
She looks at the floor.
In my time here, in the belt, I haven't found it easy to make friends.
She falters, tripping over her words slightly.
But you, Sleeper, Well, I hope you'd consider me a friend at least.
Hey, two things. First of all, Rem, this voice you've been doing of this sort of cold, flat affect, but just enough, has been really good. Just wanted to say, like,
Thank
totally
you.
well done with Junie.
And
Secondly,
for Bliss.
welcome aboard the goddamn ship, someone who actually has interface. Like,
Yeah.
yes, I would consider you a friend, 100%. Please join my crew.
She can't help but smile.
I'm glad.
Sorry.
Then I would like to ask you something.
She pauses.
To be part of the crew?
Will you marry me?
Let's go.
Would you consider taking me with you on the rig?
She blurts out.
Uh,
And then, before you can answer,
I think
Yeah.
I would
Oh.
be of help for your diagnostic, and in the meantime, I can take a look at the ship mind, make sure it's ready, and...
yes, Junie, you can.
she stops, speechless. She looks down at her hands and back up to you.
Okay,
She smiles.
thank you.
She looks down again.
I will find a bunk.
And she quickly glides off down
Yeah.
the
Yeah, she
corridor
does.
before you can say anything further.
Nice.
And then Seraphim says,
Another stray collected.
Seraphim puts a hand on your shoulder.
Quite the refuge we're building here.
He gives you a sly smile.
I don't care about that you don't approve. We need her.
Mhm.
I don't doubt it.
Seraphim squeezes your shoulder.
Let's get that ship mine to Flotsam. I'm sure Junie will prove herself there once again.
He smiles and pushes off from your shoulder, gliding towards the engine room.
We're so back with the gliding.
Yeah,
so
I can't
back.
believe it. It's been too long. You look towards the bunks, but Junie is already out of sight, lightly unpacking already. The ship is getting a little crowded, but you're starting to realize you like it like that. At the very least, she'll prove invaluable when you get to Flotsam and have to deal with Jean-Mi. Perhaps she'll even have a read on the old man.
It's my father.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
You know.
You pause for a second, appreciating the warmth, the hum of the rig, and its inhabitants. This ship, you think, is starting to feel like home.
Nice. Another achievement unlocked.
Achievement, home.
And it is the Darde archaeologist
The
recruit
Darde
junior
ecologist.
Archaeologist.
That's like me reading right there.
Archaeologist.
Goodness gracious.
All right. So we
Is there anything in
did.
the custom hall that we can do before we run away?
I mean, we can double check, but we don't have a lot
I see.
of. Yeah, no,
Okay.
this is the stuff that we all suck at. I mean, we have no stress. We could do it, but the thing is, like, the best we're gonna get is gonna be a 3, and we have it's a 6 clock, so we would have to stay here for like at least another.
Right.
I don't know. I think it's pushing it.
The completionist in me is what's. Is
No, I
screaming.
hear you. I hear you, but
That's
But
why
this
you
time
bought the
there's
game for
drones
yourself.
involved.
well,
think
no.
they
This
do-
is
Sure.
but no. There's no drones here. This is back at
Oh.
the other place.
Oh, okay.
But the question is whether we want to get more stress, because we're at no stress right now. We already have one broken die. We're going to repair them when we get back to wherever we're going anyway, but to Flotsam, I guess. But actually, wait, can we repair now? Because we're not on a contract here. Yeah, oh, yeah, we can. Ha, ha, ha.
Let's go.
All right, so we got 2 scrap, or we can do, that could create many glitches. No, we don't want glitches. We want rare components. We have 7 of them. Repair my die, please. Nice, fixed. Okay, great. We only have 1 glitch. All right, so I'm good either way. I mean, I definitely want to get back to Flotsam and see what happens there, but I'm good either way if we want to take one sort of shot at this. I just don't want to build up the stress a lot, that's all.
Well, with only a wheel of 6, I think that's not going to really happen.
You mean building up the stress a lot?
Yeah, like since we only have to fill the 6,
Yeah,
it's not like it's a 12 or something.
yep. Should we do the risky then, because that's also the same -2, but it's only risky instead of dangerous?
Yeah, I think so.
And it's the same percentage for each one? Like this is also 25, 50, 25?
Mhm.
So let's throw this over to Risky. All right, come on. Positive, 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 positive. Hey! Oh, we got it.
New location!
Interesting.
And tonight is when we learned KP was right.
KP was right.
We should have always
Derelict fuel barge. Ooh, does this give us... We can scavenge fuel? And it's
Yeah.
endure. Well, we need fuel.
And you know what? Wait, yeah, we might have discovered this inevitably anyway because we
need
What
fuel.
if it doesn't let us leave right now? Unless we have the fuel.
Interesting if it does that to us.
So should we do the right
Sure.
to get the 6? Get whatever it's going to give us. 3. Nice.
Ooh,
All right. Well, let's do that again because we need at least 4.
that's pretty good.
Good.
Very glad this is endure. Another +3. We're up to 6. Hey, there we go.
Just up the last one with that too, and there's no point in using it elsewhere.
8. We only lost
Okay.
1 energy. Perfect. All right. That's what we needed. So we can officially bail, right?
Yeah, I imagine there's more to discover there, but we don't
We
necessarily
can't do
need to.
anything now, but
We we can either stay here and rest, or we obviously if we bail, we're leaving. But
I say, I mean, we're not in a rush.
This is
you want
true.
to stick around one?
I want to complete it.
All right. Don't forget that we've got
we might-
Lane.
Yeah,
is
Yeah, but
we got a ways
Each
to
time
go.
we travel, we lose 3 anyways. So
yeah, we'll be
fair.
fine. Let's live a little.
yeah.
Live a little.
Money, we got the fuel.
You wake to find 65 drones. I only have 1 glitch,
Yep.
but the glitch is
Look
now
at-
gone. So.
Yeah,
The glitch
look at
is
that,
gone. Okay.
look at that 2 6s.
Yeah, that is pretty good. All right.
That's gonna. I feel that's gonna. It's
Do
not
this
gonna
thing.
happen.
So we're gonna start with this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, come on.
Yay!
Neutral. Okay, all right. Take that. More of these. We got a new location.
Another one.
Look at that.
Seized cargo. Oh, a mess of confiscated cargo. So, interesting. That would be 4. 20% pot, yeah, because it's glitch dice, unfortunately.
Glitched, yep.
Yeah,
I mean,
do the 2.
can't anything with that on the other section anyway, so might as well get some supplies.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
+1 supplies, -1 energy. We can
Okay.
go. We can deal with 1 more of those before we have to use supplies to get 4 in. Actually, yeah. So we could do this, which would bring us to a 3. It's another 25, 50, 25.
Okay.
Run it.
Hey.
Okay. That was good.
Yeah.
All right.
What did you say, KP?
And then I said we rest once more.
Yeah.
And then complete it.
Yay!
Okay. Yeah, it was worth it. We honestly blew through the ship with the ship mine thing so fast that like. Okay, so for this one we are going to go to the galley though and use one of our supplies to get us to.
Yummy.
What happens if
Give us
you
that
end up
+4.
running out of energy while you're out there? You just wake up in your ship or something? Or...
I think it starts affecting.
Game over.
Increases stress, I think, is what it does. That gives us 4, so it's not wasting anything to do that. Okay. That's a good thing to know, too, by the way. I didn't realize this, that the glitch is when you rest, they replace the glitch with... Like, it rolls it again, so you don't just keep the glitch forever until you use it, which is good to know. Right, okay, so Customs Hall. All right, so here we go, just for KP.
Yay!
Hooray.
And for me.
And for Zach.
But mostly Kate.
Hey! Oh, one.
Okay, one more.
Baby.
Come on. I just need the 1. Hey! All right, there it is.
Okay.
Okay.
That had.
Relocation.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Another one.
Wait, what?
It's the compass.
Oh, there it is. Gate structure. Oh, all right. Well, guess what?
Yeah. But I think that just gives us.
I just
scrap.
do
Well,
scrap.
we'll see. Yeah, I mean, do it.
And then the other is going to do data.
1 raw scrap.
Okay.
All right.
I'll process it, and
You
then
might as well, yeah, use it up and then leave. Cool.
What is data? What do we use data for?
I don't know what that converts to.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe rare
Components, maybe?
components of some kind or something.
Yeah. Danger.
Got a very busy bottom bar here with all this stuff we have. All right.
All right, now we can go.
right.
Yay!
Yeah.
So now we're taking
The map.
the map. We're going up
The
to
belt.
belt. We're going to
Flotsam.
Flotsam.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. All right, good stuff.
Back to 0 in that.
In the hunt thing, yeah. Okay. Where is the thing? What is the guy?
Where is the guy?
Jean-Mi.
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 Last
The
one.
ship mine.
Jean-You?
You remember
Jean-Mi?
how long it took us to get a ship mine in the first game when we needed
Yeah.
it? Oh my god. All right,
Yeah, it's the whole thing.
let's do it, Jean-Mi. Prime ship mine delivered.
What does it say there? John Me warmly speaks.
Warmly smiles the ship mine as you place in his counter and says, Jean-Mi says,
I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. Oh, I was like, where's the prompt thing?
I know, this is going to be a cut over to him for a minute, but
A beautiful fine sleeper.
tell me more, Jean-Mi.
Come, let's get you inside.
Jean-Mi swings open the creaking corroded door beside his booth.
Such a prize must have levied a heavy cost.
Yeah, we gained a new crew member.
Yep.
He glanced beside you to Junie, who insisted she came along, but not on letting the prime ship mine out of her sight.
Your friend too. Yes, yes, please come in.
Jean-Mi beckons and then turns back and disappears inside. Junie squints at you.
Are you Are you sure you trust this one?
I think we do, right?
I feel like it.
He's so
Sure.
quirky. Must be
She
believable.
sighs.
Then lead on, I guess.
You both squeeze through the door and drift down into the workshop. You're aware of Junie's eyes wandering across the piles and piles of tech on either side. You wonder if she recognizes anything in the junk.
Sit, sleeper.
Nami is already at the chair, arranged as arrays of articulated arms.
And I'll take that ship mind, if you please.
Throw it right in his face.
Hesitate.
Oh,
You hold the ship mine in front of you and give a small push so it floats gently over to Jean-Mi. You grasp it with both hands and takes it to a neat little work table in the back you didn't see before, where thick cables float lazily, tethered to the wall. You slide into the chair, putting your feet behind the bottom bar to hold yourself in place, and watch as Jean-Mi begins connecting up the prime ship mind. A tremble of nervousness runs along your arms. Suddenly, you feel Junie's hand clasp around your own. You look over to her. You look over into her face.
Is this okay? I want you to know I'm here.
yeah, thanks.
She nods silently.
Jean-Mi,
Junie calls across the room.
you are going to need to talk us through what you are about to do.
Of course, of course.
Jean-Mi is slotting an arm-thick cable into the ship mind.
A little patience, please. All of this is very technical.
He turns to face you both.
What is your friend's name, sleeper?
Why don't you ask her?
Yeah.
Junie,
Junie answers for you.
and I can tell you that you are using a Solheim-built data cradle, modified to handle a prime ship mind,
She rattles off at speed.
which will work as long as you manage the data flow through a polymer-clad overflow cable looped into the asynchronous Cortex cache.
Oh, no, she didn't. Oh.
Yes.
Jean-Mi eyes her. A small
As I
smile
said-
crosses
sorry.
his lips. You're good.
As I said, technical.
I would like to know what will happen to me.
Yeah. Jean-Mi refocuses on you,
It depends.
he says while preparing the far end of that thick cable.
What you are referring to as me.
Uh,
The problem we have is that your frame, is with your frame, your body. Atypical alterations, biosynthetic recoding, unusual growth.
Jami shakes his head.
From the diagrammatics I have, these are not typical of frames, even those that have been rebooted as you have.
I've been framed.
In order to investigate safely, I must transplant your emulation. In basic terms, your mind. But in reality, not so basic.
He smiles in an attempt at reassurance.
Your emulation is an emulation of a human, and a human mind cannot be separated from its sensorium. The mind-body paradigm has been long disproved. Cognition has physical basis. So, I must first distribute the emulation between your hardware and the prime ship mind. The hardware will co-run the emulation like the two lobes of a brain.
He puts his hands together as if in prayer, and then slowly separates them. The motion makes you feel sick.
So you're going to mirror my drive, is what you're telling me. That's the idea.
Then, for a short period, I will disconnect the two. In those moments, you will, in a sense, be in two places at once, though each lobe will be partial. Too long in this state, and the two partial emulations would decay, but each disconnect will allow me a short period of full access to your entire frame and its base system language.
Okay.
I hope this is understandable.
Jami gives you a serious look.
One of the most curiously human aspects of sleeper experience is that you too do not inherently understand or conceive of the systems that allow your existence.
I can't wait for the no. Have you done this before?
Yep.
You
I
are
was
the
gonna-
first sleeper I have encountered, so I must answer no.
Jami smiles apologetically.
But I can promise you, I have tried these concepts in my own practices. I am familiar with the needs and nuances of artificial minds. Now, before I connect to your frame, let us activate the ship mind.
Jami gestures to Junie.
Please, if you would like to come with me and oversee the process, I would be pleased.
Junie shoots you a reassuring glance, and then glides over to the ship mine, obscuring your view of it. You hear a quiet conversation between the two, the silhouettes lit by the
Blah, blah,
flickering
blah.
screen light of scrolling lines of code.
How much for just the raw
You take a
parts?
calming breath, but are instantly aware of how superfluous that action is when your frame requires no oxygen at all to function. There's a certain sensation that accompanies such thoughts, a jarring disconnection, like when descending a staircase, your foot expects a step and finds void instead. You try to calm the growing anxiety as Junie and Jean-Mi assess the mind.
The ship mind is pristine. The ship mind is pristine.
Junie turns back and drifts towards you.
Our care in its extraction seems to have paid off.
Junie smiles.
This is good news.
Junie is indeed right. You have done well.
Jean-Mi approaches.
I am, however, seeing only minor traces of the protocol that the ship mind was designed to house, the one that ran the ship it was installed in. I would expect to see it in full.
He angles his head and lifts his shoulders in a slow shrug.
But protocols are not easy to track. In the end, it only saves us the step of extracting it from the mind. Instead, I simply wiped the traces.
Jean-Mi stops beside you.
A protocol
Jean-Mi adds.
is not like an emulation, like your emulation. It has no integral physical element. It is data only and therefore could be anywhere in that ship. In the end, its absence does not concern me.
I mean, it kind of concerns me. Like,
Yeah.
know.
I understand, Sleeper, but it is remarkable we have this ship mind at all. This is our opportunity.
Jean-Mi lifts the far end of the thick cable you saw earlier. You know this is the end that will connect to the port on the back of your head. Junie settles beside you again. She gives you a silent look. It's time.
Okay.
You turn to one side to allow access to your port, your eyes fixed on the far wall. You see something among the pile of tech there that you hadn't noticed before. A small, metal, skull-like head, like that of a doll. You frown, trying to focus on the head, and the cable connects.
The doll's like,
Game
don't
over.
do it. Yeah, exactly. Whoa.
You are split like a cell dividing, wrenched in two directions at once. The world goes dark, and the cloud rushes in to fill the gap at your center.
Where am I?
You ask a question in your mind, and you feel it travel across the gap as it forms, like a finger drawn across your scalp from ear to ear. But not scalp, you have no scalp, no head. You're stretched out like the skin of a drum, looped like the string of a noose. The smallest vibration echoes across yourself like a ripple across a bow. And then you feel it, a strong pulse, like a heartbeat, like thunder, like footsteps. A flickering, a trembling, a thought coming into being. Not yours, it's the thought flickers in front of you, and you recognize that it is not your own.
Assist a burial, assist offer help, assist a sickness.
And it's assist, offer help.
Yeah.
The middle. Who's the thought?
I don't know.
I will be the thought. Disintegrate.
The thought answers. You fold up in blankness, and a moment after you unfold, like waking.
Not perdition. Maybe apparition to appear.
Yeah, I like that one.
Dwelling, indwell.
Thought answers.
Like him is Tanaka, his arms open.
You stretch into infinitude. And a moment after, you contract, like waiting.
Inspire to grow inside.
Substitute. Substrate.
Thought answers. Then it approaches. Then it enters. Then it is yours. You split. A moment after, you reform, like waiting. In the cracks that seal up. For a moment, in those cracks, something glows.
Sleeper, I'm here.
Your eyes flick open like shutters. Junie's face is close, her eyes wide open.
They're awake.
She calls over your head. She looks back at you.
Easy now. Take it slow.
You twist, floating, turning your head as if you were underwater, feeling the resistance of a body you had already forgotten. How long has it been? You feel a weight you haven't felt in.
There's a weight I haven't felt in.
You're okay, Sleeper. Tell us you were there.
Junie leans in close.
I'm okay.
Junie smiles.
They're okay.
She calls to Jean-Mi.
I am glad to hear that.
You hear Jean-Mi's voice, and he comes into focus.
The process was successful.
Jean-Mi floats beside the chair, his hands clasped in a business-like fashion.
I was able to access the frame directly without your emulation being present. I ran the administrator-level diagnostic processes built into its system and received the results.
I defragged your hard drive.
He takes a moment to gather himself.
Your frame is indeed changing. The protein chains that code your biosynthetic organ group cell replacement have been altered. To put it simply, your body is following a new set of instructions.
How?
This process? The entire replacement of your protein chains could only have been achieved over multiple doses of a specialized substance as part of a carefully planned process of total substitution.
So someone set this up, either Seraphin or Seraphin's right that Lane did it, or someone else did it, but obviously we're not your everyday average sleeper, is the point.
Yep.
Like, right?
Yeah. That word sticks out in your mind.
Substitution.
You say it without thinking.
Yes,
Jean-Mi reacts as if you were speaking to him.
I believe it could only have been achieved with one substance as the carrier. Stabilizer.
Okay.
Stabilizer. The drug SNR designed to make you dependent on them. The drug Lane fed you to keep you alive. The drug you thought you had escaped.
I'm still not sure about this. My stabilizer was laced with something?
That is what I believe.
Jean-Mi looks apologetic.
This kind of process,
Jean-Mi hesitates now when you realize the bad news is yet to come.
performed over many, many doses, carefully planned and designed, I cannot think of a way it can be reversed.
Jean-Mi looks down.
But we still don't even know what the end goal is for
Yeah.
it, like what it's doing.
I can say that you are changing. I can tell you how it was achieved, but I can neither stop it nor tell you its ultimate end. I am sorry.
Get up and leave.
If I want to say that one, then what was the
I
point?
feel like
there's
then
gonna
what
be
are the- yeah. I feel
Yeah,
like
that's
what was the
fine.
point?
Then what was the point?
Because doing all this.
To understand more, Sleeper. To find answers. I did not promise anything else.
It's true.
I'm sorry, Sleeper.
Junie struggles to find words.
Perhaps we can find someone else or
She falters.
try again.
You don't feel able to respond. Quietly push yourself away from your chair, your thoughts slow to cohere. You glide back to the door and then out into the flow of flotsam, the noise and activity passing you by like smoke. In the haze, you find that word again, substitute. You begin to wonder what exactly it is that you are becoming.
Major drive complete. 2 upgrade points. Okay. As soon as we're finished with this, we'll wrap. I see the time.
Seraphin once more finds you in your bunk. He quickly prods you with questions, and you quickly relent. You explain what Jean-Mi said about your suspicions regarding Lane and your confusions as to his motivation. You tell him you don't know what this would mean for you in the future. He listens, and when he's done listening, you both sit and wait for the moment to pass. Then you leave the rig, each on your own errands, each knowing that the only option is to keep going until you're forced to stop.
Interesting. Let's take a quick look at the at this, by the way. So we want to get up to 4 points, obviously, and 4 is where we'll be able to make our decisions. We can't do that yet, but
Yep.
I feel like
So
we've
the
been
plot
constantly
thickens.
having running issues with interface with
yes. Yeah,
Yep.
it'll probably make sense to at least make that neutral. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, I'll tell you what, having that +2 on Endure, being able to get that with like Engineer or something would, but I think you're probably right to do it on interface is going to make more
like
sense.
at this point it feels like almost no one in our crew is able to do it.
Eugene.
We were constantly running into it.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah, I mean, Junie is the interface person, actually. So
Oh,
Junie
right.
can.
We just got it.
But we
Oh
did
yeah, I
do
think
it just
Eugene is engaged.
right. Not Eugene. Junie is what I meant.
That's you said Jude.
Oh, did I say Junie? Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I was the one that was confused.
slick. That's pretty cool, though. So we'll have a chance to do some of these things, pick up the fuel, and then having done that, we've got 2 of these things that'll be up next, so we'll be able to decide where we want to do. So we're making good progress.
Yeah, we are.
We're making good progress.
Well done.
All right, folks, 12:01, not bad. Not bad. All right, let's see. I just want to see how long we played now. Still 100% achievements, and
Got it.
10 hours and 57 minutes.
11 hours.
I really don't
Pretty good.
understand, like, yeah, this shows the actual, like, common, but I don't know. 100% of the achievements that they're telling you, maybe, because they're all secret or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Anyway, well, good job, everybody. We did the thing. This was good work today.
Yay.
Yeah, we will be coming back to this in January, but next month it'll be some Christmas Carol action. And then in January, we come back to Citizen Sleeper 2 and make some progress. Really cool story, too, incidentally, like a really interesting story and some good lines that are well written in that. It's kind of cool that we have our own we have a crew that's functional now. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, so I will start with on the bottom of the column and then work up. KP, good stuff today. It was good to have you back again. And doing the work with Seraphin. We got actually a good amount of this was a good one in terms of balance. We got a lot of people were able to get some acting in, which is good. So how'd you feel about today, KP? And where will the lovely folks see you next?
I mean, I'm excited with the direction all of this has been going. It feels like every time a new mystery is like another layer of the onion is being opened up, and now I'm very intrigued on the direction this is now being taken and what all the mystery means. I think this game just continues to keep you just laser focused in terms of interest and intrigue. So I'm really looking forward to seeing which direction this goes and how this all, ends in the end. Yeah, and then everybody was fantastic. I loved how Rem was able to just immediately
Good stuff. It really, especially Junie. I mean, both of them are good, but Junie, I noticed over time, this really feels exactly what Junie would sound like. So,
neat.
Yeah.
It sounded like you had a filter on your voice when you did too.
Really?
I was trying to figure out what was happening with how the frequencies are entering your mic and stuff like that. But there was actually I heard multiple pitches coming through as you were doing it, which is really cool.
Oh, cool.
That good.
Since they talked about crackling, I tried to go for some deep vocal fry. So
you did it.
Yay!
That's good.
Thank you guys.
That was super cool, and I'm excited to see you guys again next month for some Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
So outside of that, I'm just chilling for now. I'm riding out the rest of this year on a just a chill level. So, yep, that's me for now.
Good stuff. Thanks, KP. Always a pleasure. Indy, excellent work as always with the narration. Not only we got extra syllables and extra effort for all the work that you were doing for the ED stuff. But it was great. And there's sort of it was funny because you're like, I settled in to do it, and immediately it's NPR voice, just you look at the asteroid, and I was like, I love it. So it was great, and it was obviously narrator talks usually the most of anybody, and so it was a good sort of stabilizing voice presence as we were going through this. So how'd you feel about this and the story and all that kind of good stuff, and anything you want to let people know about before we see you next month?
I'm ready to see what this change is and what it's going to do for us.
Yep.
Next month will of course be fun. Christmas Carol is always a good time, and excited for it.
It's good stuff. Definitely check out Indy. Hopefully, I can get Indy. We can convince Indy to start streaming Silksong already.
I am very close. I am very, very close.
I'm excited to see it. But mostly I just missed getting to hang out with you while you're streaming. That's mostly it. Watch it. So, but definitely check out Indy's stuff. Thank you, my friend. Good stuff there too. Rem, as we've said, we already raved about your performance as Junie. Obviously good with Bliss and with Junie and with Jean-Mi. And I liked each of these characters. I liked the fact that each of them are a little bit quirky in their own way, but I think that you rendered that very well in a character that had a slight older tinge to the voice, but wasn't well, young one, when I was, overdoing the nature of it,
I felt a little cartoony there, but I tried to lead a little away from it.
Yeah. So that was really good. And again, it was interesting to see sort of everyone kind of leaning into what Junie was, going to become over time. So that was kind of cool. How did you feel about your various roles, about the story and so on tonight? And anything you want to mention to folks before next month?
Bliss is still my MVP, but Junie, I think, is shipping Sleeper there.
Yeah. Yep.
Getting a little too close and too soft there. So you trust me. I love you. So we'll see what happens. And then PAX Unplugged is kind of where my head's at. And then you can find me on Catalyst Game Lab's YouTube channel every Tuesday for Tuesday Newsday from 4 to 5 p.m. And then all my socials are Rem Alternus, or Instagram is Real Rem Alternus. So you can find me there. And I'm starting to post industry spotlights once a week, and marketing or crowdfunding tips and stuff like that. So you can follow along.
Good stuff, Rem. Thanks. Good work tonight. And last but certainly not least, Zach, excellent work as always, with a variety of different things that we got in there. And I did want to give an extra shout out to the playing the divided consciousness role was
Mhm.
interesting. Speaking to the sort of disembodied thought, I thought was interesting there too. And yeah, and also I happen to really like your voice for Malik. Also, I don't know when we're going to encounter Malik again, but I'm a fan of the Malik voice, and I'm hoping that we
Yeah,
get to.
agreed.
I thought Malik was cool just in general, so I'm hoping that we get more Malik down the line.
He is cool.
How'd you feel about various roles tonight and about the story and all that stuff before we see you for? Hopefully, you and I have to sort of arrange when we're going to do Gloomhaven, but and then also for Expedition. So, but any thoughts about tonight and where people can see next?
Yeah, tonight was good. It's funny. My favorite Rem voice is Bliss. I think Rem
Also like Bliss.
voices Bliss
Yep.
like perfectly. That's the one that I could really see, like if this voice actually or this game actually had voice acting, that Rem 100% would fit in as Bliss's voice.
Nice.
You guys.
So everyone else sucks. I'm just kidding.
I know.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, we're all amazing. The story is really cool. This episode was pretty unproblematic as far as, I mean, yes, like we still don't know exactly what's happening with us, but as far as threats and things, we have been rolling pretty well.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
been making good decisions, I think. So I'm curious to see how things ramp up and what other dangers will face us, and if there are any other crew members as well. That'll be cool, hopefully.
Mhm.
People will find me here again for the Christmas Carol, of course, and also for Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks, which is our D&D sci-fi Esper Genesis campaign.
If you like this, you'll dig that. Also exploring a ship right now.
Yes, literally.
Yeah.
Yep. Whole new level of a ship coming up. And then also Gen GMs, our GM advice show that we have going.
Yep.
And also on my own Twitch channel, I'm probably going to get back into streaming soon, probably around December. And other than that, on the interwebs or in the Bay Area or in your heart. And that's where you'll find me.
That's where you'll find them. Great stuff from everybody. I'm very fortunate to have these wonderful friends and awesome voice actors to be part of what we do here on this channel. And I'm very excited for Christmas Carol next month, and I'm excited for more of this game in a couple of months. Chat, can we get some love for the amazing Arvocalists of Zach Clay, Rem Alternus, Indy, and KP? Great stuff, everybody, and I'll see you folks in various places all very soon.
Thank you guys.
Bye for now. All right. So that, folks, is going to do it for, as I come over here, so I can shut this down like this, so I can come back here and do this. There we go. And now I think we're all back to where we need to be, and I bet I even remembered to do the scroll and to do that and to transition that way. Great. Yes, that was great. That ends a very good day of streaming. I really enjoyed all parts of this, and I should say that we have that promotion that I mentioned. We have 17 minutes left on the promotion. If you want to do if anyone's like, that was so amazing, I want to gift 5 subs. If you want to do 5 or 10 subs, it would normally cost you, let me see, would normally cost cost $30 to do that, but it will cost only $19.45 to do that. And then, yeah, that's funny. Like, I think if you wanted to give 200 subs, it would normally cost you $1,200, but it will only cost you $778. That's funny. I can't believe they break it down that far. Anyway, so that is going on, and I will probably, I mean, this actually was fairly effective, so I may do this again, because they have a certain number of hours, and I've still got like 58 hours, so before the end of the year. So I probably will use that again, maybe for the panel discussion. I might do that. I might do it for one of the Thursday streams. I might try to do it in one of each of the normal like weekend slot or weekday slots rather, just to kind of give a sense of things. I might do that. So we shall see. But this was great. I had a great time, and I hope you folks did as well. Especially if you joined me this morning. Great game book illustration stream or early this afternoon with Tartoons, and then a really fun game of Strange Antiquities over on GogCom's channel with Pen and Pixels, and then back here for Citizen Sleeper 2 with these amazing voice actors. So it was a good time. But that is going to do it for me for tonight. If you liked what you saw and heard, hope you'll follow the channel, check out the YouTube, the Discord, the Blue Sky, again the Patreon right there, trying to get that back up into triple digits. Website arvanelleron.com. Don't forget to sub to the channel. Don't forget to check out as well the publishing stuff. The thing I want to highlight most of all out of that is Greyshade, ! Greyshade. That's my Greyshade IP. Again, Greyshade Renegade and Heretic, the trilogy from Athos Arts, is available there. Critically acclaimed, award-winning. You can also get the audiobook of Greyshade from our very own Trent Sparks, which is available there. The next one of those, Renegade, is going to be out the next couple of weeks, I would think, because it's already finished, just has to be uploaded and posted. Trent did a great job with that, and now he is going to be working on Heretic, and that'll be, I don't know if that's out before the end of the year, but it will not be long into the new year before that comes out as well. And then all 3 audiobooks will be out. Plus, you can also pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade, because, as we have mentioned, at PAX Unplugged, a week from this coming Friday, it will be demoed to people by the designer, Brandon O'Brien, and I will be there on Sunday, to hang out and demo it as well. So that's what we got going on. I'm excited for all of that. But right now, so that anyway, that's the deal with that. And as always, ! BLM, Black Lives Matter. Important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. ! Help now. The World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And ! Ukraine. UKRAINE to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage. And we send the message, we'll do so for others in that situation in the future. Thank you to my wonderful viewers tonight. Thank you to my wonderful mods, Shadowed Mage, Shatter Mage, Triffity Mats, best mods in the business. Thank you all. Shatter, thanks for that earlier 10 gift pack as well. Thank you to my wonderful Patreon supporters and subscribers. Thank you to Shadow, to Shatter, to Triffid, to Nonstop. Thank you to Ryapel as well. Thanks to the person who gave, I think it was Rising Tides who gave a gift sub to Ryapel, so thanks for that as well. Thank you so much. Thanks to you for being here, Echo, as always. Thank you to, of course, Big Boss, to Butthurt Gamer, to Craigery. Hey, Craigery. Thank you to Esclia. Thank you to Galeria Dragon. Thank you to Indy, Jagtris, Master of Rem, of course, Mrs. Dunsel, Zach Clay. Thank you again to the kids who are asleep for the raid tonight. And special thanks again to the amazing Arvocalists. Thank you again to Zach. Thank you to Rem. Thank you to Indy. And thank you to KP for being awesome. That is going to do it for me. I will see all of you lovely folks back here Wednesday evening, 9 p.m. Eastern, when we will have Shadowed with the Shadow Crew and Community D&D with Dungeon of the Mad Mage. And then Thursday, I'll be back with you on this channel at 9 p.m. Eastern, playing more of the amazing and awesome, I can't wait, I love this game so much, Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. So I'm excited for that too. That's it for now. Thanks, everyone. Much love. And as I always say, everyone be good to each other. Big day tonight. Great. Big day of streams today was great. And can't wait to talk to you folks soon. Until I see you soon Wednesday evening, everyone be good to each other and have a good night. Honk.